Guys, does this sweater make me look like an accountant? I feel like I look a little bit like an accountant. Thoughts? Hi everyone, welcome back to Sekiro. We're playing this. It is the continuation of my first playthrough. I still have not leveled my character up. I still am not using MIKIRI counter, and I rang the demon bell. And wouldn't you know it, we're maybe possibly slightly stuck on Guardian Ape. Although we are continuing to make progress. And I feel like we're in the zone of being able to kill him. It's just a matter of doing it. Legacy Squid Blarg, Kevin, Superior Zagreated Pay, Enzem. Hello, 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 spicy little monkey, my soul is yours. I mean, good luck. Good luck with that. I'm not stuck on Guardian Ape, we're just practicing. Yeah, I'm just building my skills. I'm just building my skills up. But yeah, just so that everyone's on the same page, we were chatting before the stream about theft and whether it's worse to steal money or to steal organs. And I think that they're both bad. But when it comes down to it, you could just eat hand-shredded rotisserie chicken and it'll all be fine. How's my week been so far? It's been okay. It's been okay. I'm just tired. I'm just tired today. But I'm not like as loopy as I was last week, so that's better. It's better. Slappy! Bless you! Thank you for the prime sub. Thank you. 12-month streak. The rotisserie chicken is there to distract from the real prize. The chicken Brian. Chicken Brian? Ah, yes. Chicken Brian. I knew it would come to this day. I knew we would meet again, Chicken Brian. I always hated Chicken Brian. But Chicken Biryani? No, I think it's Chicken Brian. Zagreated Pay said that's right. Don't steal your organs? Too late. You took my soul, so it's not like we have like boundaries in this relationship, you know? Chicken Brain? I'm pretty sure it's Chicken Brian. I'm just saying. Hi Devin! We're here, it's amazing. We're here. We're back. I'm gonna load in, I think. I think so. And, yeah, so today we're gonna fight Guardian Ape. I feel like we can do it. I also have been... Who the fuck is that? I was gonna say I have been... Who the fuck is this? I never noticed this man before. I have been, exploring as well, around. Soul Thief? Don't look at me. It was Spicy Little Monkey. Just came in, snatched the thing. Hi, Darkstar. How are you? Welcome. That's Brian? Is this Chicken Brian? Dude, what the hell? Chicken Brian. Is that where all the chicken is? Is it in this box? Hi, Hexamate. All words are made up. Some are just more recently than others. That's Chicken Brian himself. Who, what, when, who? You. My soul. My soul. Just now. You. To answer your questions. It's me. Thanks again for bailing me out. Back at Ashina Castle. Oh, I rescued this guy. He was... Where? Where did I save this guy from? You had your first IEP meeting today? You're pretty good at your job? I mean, that's great. I'm trying to think what IEP is. EP? Eep? I am trying to remember.
May you rest in peace.
Yeah, I don't remember. How did I save this guy? Info broker? Let's just talk to him. Well, actually, let's see what he's selling. Pellets, powder, coin purses, a memo. The whereabouts of a Kodachi short sword? I have this sword already. The pagoda memo? I have that. I also have been there. Oh, he has a gourd seed for 2,000? That's not even that much. I thought it would be more. I think I could probably buy that right now if I used all my purses. Harleyan, he was probably just sitting there in no danger, and I talked to him and he was like, thank you so much, you're the best. Probably. I'm just trying to remember. I feel like I must have interacted with him and been like, you're saved. And he was like, thanks. I can't remember though. That must have been a while ago. And he may have just been sitting here the whole time and I didn't know. We found him in a hidden wall area. Crouching outside the castle. Yeah, no, I was inside the castle fighting everyone. He was crouching outside. And he was just like, thanks for saving me. And then like ran away. And I didn't even know that he existed. Hi Vivi, good luck tonight. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna do my best. I feel like we could beat Guardian Ape today. It's possible. I mean, it's always been possible, but it's maybe more possible. Lovely sweater. Hi Turkey, thank you. Okay, I was saying this at the beginning of the stream, and I don't think anybody answered, but I was saying, or asking, does this sweater make me look like an accountant? I feel like it makes me look like an accountant a little bit. Is it warm enough? No. I mean, this sweater is warm, but it's really cold outside and my room is cold. But I do have the space heater on. Hi, Ice Lizard. You like how to imagine this guy was in Sekiro's memories and he's here now implying he crawled out of his mind? Yeah, I'm trying to think if this guy was like in the village outside of like Ashina Castle in my memory, and then now he's here. Hi, Tereso. It makes me look like a runner? Oh, interesting. I look like a powerful businesswoman. Honestly, you like it? I mean, I'll take that. Maybe like a tech bro? I see that. I see that a little bit. You haven't seen enough accountants to say for sure, but you don't think so? I like to? Huh? You haven't seen enough accountants? Makes me look like a sassy Bostonian? I look professional. Speaking of accountants, someone said you look like an accountant because of your hair. Is that a compliment? Insult? It kind of sounds like an insult, but I don't know why, really. I also can't picture what your hair looks like. Am I going to push AI on you guys? 3-stream streak? You like the natural colors? Well, this sweater is new. I got a bunch of new sweaters with my mom this weekend. Now you want to know what accountant hair looks like? Yeah, I'm curious too. Alright, let's see what information this guy has. Sticky fingers? What, so you just steal stuff? He left the mob, but when you see a dead body, you can't leave it unpilfered? So he just robs dead bodies? Damn, what the fuck? Alright, shit. I mean, I do that too, but like, damn. At least I killed them, so they're like, it's like my right to steal from them? I don't know. More than anything, it looks like I should have a coffee in one hand. That is true. It does look like that. A coffee in one hand and a portfolio in the other. Your forehead's getting bigger? Is it just because of your mind? Your brain's just expanding? AI, scary. If you squint, I'm like an inverted Elizabeth Holmes. She wears a black turtleneck and has blonde hair. Yeah, that's exactly what I look like right now. Your accountant has a blue mohawk and is named Meat Hook. Great. Alright. If I'm going to Ashina Castle, be careful. Bro, I know. Strange ones, lots of them. Interior ministers are afraid of Ashina. They found their nerve. Huh. Account of Wog? What? Meat hook doesn't fit the stereotype. Is everything okay where you are? Is there a nuclear wasteland outside of your home? Good question, Superior. Good question. Seikia, hello. How are you? Welcome. What's up, what's up, what's up? Okay. I thought he'd have more info for me, but I guess not. Until next time. Well, this guy's pretty chill. He steals from dead bodies and steals in general and seems like kind of a scumbag, but I like him. He's neat. I just kicked his pot over. I'm sorry, but he doesn't seem to mind, so that's nice. He can fit inside that box? I believe that. I believe that. He looks flexible. Do we have to just fight Guardian Ape? Wait, no. I mean, yes. But also, I cured everyone of their pneumonia, so I should talk to everybody. First, this guy didn't have pneumonia. He's a zombie. He doesn't have pneumonia. Oh, the, like, mortal blade. Yeah, I have it. Oh, I bet it could kill this guy for real. Oh my god, is this guy gonna be like, please kill me, I want to rest? Because he's a zombie. He's like an undying dude. He might be like, please end my life. Oh shit. It's real, bro. It could definitely kill you. No, I don't want to kill him. I mean, I don't want him to be a zombie forever. Sounds awful. But I don't want to kill him. I like this guy. Oh no, this is too much responsibility. But Hanbei, I don't know what to do. I don't want to kill him. I like him. He didn't quite say, I wish you would kill me, please. Well, but based on the options, because it's either accept or I don't want to kill you. So I feel like that's, I feel like we both know what we're talking about here. I've walked into a real decision. I didn't mean to. Oh no. Honestly, don't know if you're smart or not. Honestly, you're not sure if you even care. Can a person's brain actually grow if they learn a lot? Darkstar says yes. You can say no and get another shot. Well, another shot to say yes later. I didn't kill that poor innocent baby man. I didn't, but I found another thing to do with him, and I don't know if there's another thing to do with this guy. He's begging me. No! Think it over. I'll be here if you change your mind. Hi, Flare! Oh, man. No! I like him! Give this man peace? I mean, I want to, but I don't want to kill him. Your Twitch has been stuttering frequently for a week. You might not be able to keep up? That sucks. I wonder what's going on. You think it's your internet? Superior, are you the real Superior or just another imitator? Another imposter? You're the real one? How are we supposed to know though? He's old, give him peace, but I like him. Oh no, so we can discuss the Mortal Blade more. You can kill him or not. No! But... Aw. He does kind of look like he's rotting away. He is rotting away. But... Let the man rest? We gotta think about it. I gotta think about it. Because maybe I'll come across something else that will change... That will change things, you know? I like him. He's a nice guy, and he's cool. I don't want to kill him. You bet he smells? Yeah, but that's okay. Lots of people smell. Hi, John. I'll get a cool in-game item thingy if I take his soul. Well, first of all, spoilers. Second of all, that's not gonna encourage me. We all do. He's a real homie, but he's in pain. Relieve him of his pain. His life is pain. But he's a nice guy, and he's cool, and he could look at him. Look at him. He could have tea with the queen still. He's got things that he could do still in his life. You know? Tea with the queen? Yes! There's so many things. Think of all the things. The queen died. Yeah, but he's also dead. Do you get my point? He's a zombie man. It gives him a unique opportunity. I see. I'm just saying. Tea in the afterlife? I'm just saying there's still things he could do. There's a queen somewhere? That's also true. There's lots of queens, okay? Yeah, I didn't say which queen. He's cool. He's an immortal samurai bro, but he's asking for mercy. Give it to him. But I don't want to kill him. I like that he's alive. I don't want to kill him. Okay, I need to find more NPCs to talk to that would normally have pneumonia but don't. And I need to do that before I fight Guardian 8 because everybody's gonna get pneumonia again immediately. Women? What? You don't think he wants to do anything? He's just standing there? But he could do things. Women? Yeah, I don't know. You would rather have tea with King Diamond? Whoa, man. Oh, whoa, man. Whoa, man. Got him! Okay. What the fuck am I doing? I need to find... I think this is where more people are. Am I thinking of the right place? I am close to the right place, but not. A man wouldn't give it a second thought. It involves giving a bro peace. Okay, but that's just like a stupid point, so I don't really know what you're getting at. Okay. Alright, we gotta find more NPCs. Girls? Man? Huh? I second thought things all the time? Yeah. Did I just go to another wrong location? Yes, I did. Wait, did I? I'm confused. Yes, I did. I'm looking for... Hi, Mr. McNoface. Peace is stupid? Dude, I just don't know what you're saying. Seeing a bro in pain and not acting is stupid? No, your point was stupid about women. Okay, it doesn't matter. You just need to, like, take a breath and calm down and also drop this because it's dumb. And it's, yeah, it's dumb. So, that's... Because women are? I mean, I'll just ban you. Like, what? That's not gonna be fun for anyone. I mean, it might be a little fun. But no, that just sucks. Hi, Watermelon. How am I doing? I'm trying to find all the NPCs that don't have pneumonia now so I can talk to them before they get pneumonia again. And I'm trying to remember... This is what I'm looking for. We will pick up the mantle. Give the bro the sweet release of death. Yeah, I might have to. I might have to. Hi, Derp! Hello, welcome. Derp, do you have pneumonia? I hope not. I don't really suspect that any of you have pneumonia, but I just figure I would ask, because I never ask. But I'm just asking you specifically. If anybody else in here has pneumonia, keep it to yourself. Don't share your pneumonia. No pneumonia? Hell yeah. Look, this guy's cured. He's still very wretched, but now he doesn't have pneumonia. You don't even remember the last time you got sick, actually? I mean, that's great. Okay, so he just like isn't sick but doesn't care. Oh, this gourd seed is only 1,000? And I just never bought it? You didn't kill him? You didn't know you could, but you probably would have thought, you can't die. How am I going to practice killing people if you die? Right, and you always need to practice killing people. What happened to Funny Horseman who was like, my name is Shoyinubi Masakasa. Okay, I can't even. He died? I killed him, yeah. I had to. Because of, I wanted to go through this door that was near him, and I couldn't have just, like, jumped over it or snuck around or something. So I just killed him. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Okay. I forgot that this was here. But this guy also doesn't have anything to say. He's sick now with death? Great. Oops. I just smashed that. Okay, then there's this dude who is usually here, but he's not here. He moved somewhere else. And then there's this lady. What's up, lady? And she just wants me to leave. Okay. Old hag. Okay. Just gonna keep wrapping up bodies, I guess. Like some kind of old spider. That lady looks like your mom? Your mom looks like that? Wow. I mean, that's cool. Your mom's old? Does she also say to you, like, be gone now? I'm an old hag? Does she say that? She had you in her 50s? Oh. Wait. No. There's no way. That's not possible. 40s, you mean? 50s would be, like, miraculous. I feel like... I'm trying to think if there's, like... Like, that would be, like, significant. 50s? Wow. If that's true, then that's amazing. Menopause say what? There's women who give birth in their 70s, 80s? Yeah, but they're like... I mean, 50s is... That's... Maybe late 40s, you think early 50s? I mean, either way, that's impressive. That's very rare. It is. That's cool. Okay. What? We need to find more NPCs before I give them all pneumonia again. There's a lady on the bridge. There's a lady outside of that stupid bullfight area who hangs out, and she's like disparaging on the bridge and talking about how she's gonna die and everybody's gonna die and it's the worst thing that ever happened and how sad she is. We gotta find her. Your brother's 18 years older than you? Right, I see. He's your half-brother? You're from her second marriage? I see. I also have half-siblings, and they are 15 and, like, 16 years younger than me. But my dad is the common parent, which I think is a little bit, like, more common, but... Oh, this is the rooster spot! There is a guy here, though. There's a salesman guy down here. This dude. You're like my brother to your half-siblings? Do you act like them by chance? My half-siblings? I mean, my half-siblings are young. They're like 10, 11 right now, so like, no, but, yeah. Dude! He doesn't have pneumonia anymore. I found out what the samurai wants. They're low on salt. I didn't even remember this guy was waiting for me to tell him something. Purifying the dead and for wounds. Drink, damn you. Yeah, you gotta sell salt, I guess. Drink? I did! Lots of people need salt. Yeah, karma won't get you if you jack the price up. Alright, he's gonna go get some salt. You're welcome. Purchase information? No. I mean, I could give it to him because it's only like 20, but that's so stupid. What is this? Phantom kunai? A kunai used by Lady Butterfly can upgrade the loaded shuriken? What? I want that. What? That's 3,000? I didn't even remember that this was here. I want this. The fuck? Dude. There are things worth spending my money on. Damn, I want that. Alright, well, you're gonna get pneumonia soon, so you better get to work quick. Okay, I gotta get back to the shrine. Time to save up. I got money bags. I do, but I don't want to use them because then I won't have any. I have a lot though, look. I don't know how much. I don't know how much the heavy coin purse gives you, but I have 11 of them. So. But if I use them, I won't have them. I'm carrying around so much cash. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, should I just use them? But if I get rid of them, I won't have them anymore. I'll have used them. Heavy coin purse gives 500. So then the other one is it 250? 500 each. So I have 1,000 plus. I'm now the 1%. Oh, because I have so much cash. I'm assuming heavy coin purse is like 200, 250, or like 300 maybe. Honestly, I don't even know if that's enough to get 3,000 cent with that. You try not to understand squirrels too much. Those guys are nuts. Oh, got him. Also, hi, Gordle. I didn't say hi to you, I don't think. Okay, let's talk to more NPCs. I am looking for the lady who's wailing on the bridge. Is it here? Yeah, it's here. 1 cent to 1%. Heavy coin purse is 500. So I have 5,500. Oh, heavy coin purse. I see. The bulging coin purse is even more. I see. Okay. So the bulging one is probably 2,000 or 1,000 each. I see. So I have a lot. But still, if I use it, then it will be spent. Hello, lady. Are you enjoying that you don't have pneumonia anymore? Thank heavens. Thank heavens. Divine child of the rejuvenating waters. Thank you. She is so wretched. I already met the divine child. She gave me a sword. Oh. Oh, thanks. That's helpful. I already went there, but that's cool. Swim the cold waters. Whoa. Oh. Thank you, ma'am. You're the divine child? That lady is also like your mom? I hope not. I think you're just saying that. This lady is... I mean... Just no. Okay, so there's her, and then there's another NPC. I'm trying to think if there's any along the route to Senpu Temple, but I don't think so. There might be like a shop or something. But then there's this dude. The Nugget Man. Where is he? Like over here? There's like a Nugget Man, I think. Hi, Rattlebuzz. Sup, gang? What's cooking? Hi, Burnt. What's up? What's up? What's up? How are you guys? So I cured everyone of their pneumonia. This is not the right place. So that I could give that flower, the white pinwheel, to the baby man. But then I figure since everyone's cured, I should probably talk to them before I go do Guardian Ape, because then they're all gonna get pneumonia again immediately. So I figured I should take advantage. What am I looking for? Wait, what? Abandoned dungeon? Underground waterway? Why is this the only point that I have here? There's gotta be more to this. No, I'm looking for the Nugget Man. There's a spot where you can talk to the Nugget Man. Not here. It's gotta be in the Ashina Castle. Why am I missing it? Oh, it's here, it's here. Whoa. This game seems complicated. It kind of is, but it also isn't. Also, hi Ezio. Stretch redeem from a burnt. What's up, Dogling? Welcome. There's so many little places. There's a lot of little places. There's a lot of NPCs to remember. Wait. I think I remember where that guy is from. The guy, okay. This is really confusing the way that I'm going about this, because so the guy who's sitting outside of the temple, God, this is like so hard to describe this game. The guy who was sitting outside of here, the dilapidated temple, Chicken Brian, yeah, who was like, you rescued me. I think I remember him. He was, in Ashina Castle, like on the route up. There's like a guy who's like hiding in a corner. Right next to the fight where you have to like go up the stairs and there's all those flaming archers. That's what you were saying? Yeah, he's like hiding in a corner and you go and talk to him and he's like, bro, this is bad. I'm fucking in this corner, dude. What the fuck? And I think that's where he's from. So that was early on and I just never noticed that he actually left and was like saved and shit. Okay. Either way, we have to go to the Nugget Man, who's over here. Hello, sir. He's better. This here dive ain't half bad. Got clientele coming in right and left. You're welcome, as long as I got the cash. Okay, thanks. Alright, this guy has anti-air death blow text. I do want that. Iron Fortress? Wait, the fan? Don't I have this? An iron fan? Didn't I buy this from him? Oh, I did. It's 0. Okay, these are both 0. I bought these. Oh my god, I'm dumb. He's got a terrible case of pineapples. This guy... He's a wealthy man. Enough to make arrangements, at least. I may be leaving soon. Yeah, where are you gonna go? Senpo Temple? There's rats? It's gonna get real ugly soon. He's gonna tie up some loose ends. Huh. He's closing up shop. That's cool. I guess I'm glad that I cured all these people. If it's hurting them or making them rot faster. You like his shoes? You can't judge a book by its cover? I mean, yeah. Cause like, goddamn. Open your mind? He reminds you of Kuato? Who's that? Terrible case of pineapples? No such thing, they're delicious? Pineapples are delicious. Okay. Well. You bet he's a real chick magnet? He is a chicken nugget. That's all. That's all that he is. A breadless chicken nugget. Okay. So there's that. Let's see. Who else have we encountered? There is... You know who there is? There's that in the very beginning of the game, there's like that lady who's crazy, who's like looking for her son. I don't think that she gets pneumonia though. I think she just like hangs out in her dilapidated house and her son is like dead around the corner and she's like, my son, he's gonna be here, he'll be here, and like she's just fucking there. And you get like a bell or something. I don't think she gets pneumonia though. I just wonder if she's still there. Yeah, the one who gives me the bell? Yeah, because she thinks that you're her son, I think. I'm trying to remember which way. I think it's back here. I might be in the wrong... I think I'm like kind of close. I'm just trying to get oriented as to which way is forward and which way is backward here. Because it's been a while since I've been in this area. Damn, I like forgot about this section of the game. I am confused. This is interesting. It's interesting going back through the earlier parts. The ape got me stalling. I have to take advantage of this opportunity because I don't want to... I cured everyone's pneumonia and I feel like I have to... Bro, what? Okay. It's telling me about the stealth death blow now? Oh, there's like items down here I didn't even collect? I guess I just like never fucking went here. The shit? The hell? Dude, there's a pellet here? And this shard? And this guy is here? No. Wait. Yes. Why do I have the... Why do I have the... Yeah, I should have, this. Okay, you guys can't even see that. Use left stick to move. I know, right? Is this the way forward? Oh, shit. No! God damn it. Don't you dare. No, yeah, this is the way forward. I want to go, like... Ow! This dog is gonna fucking cause problems. Okay. Fuck out of here. Alright. Oh, this guy is here. Confused somehow still. I don't know how he missed all that. Hi, Biggest Snake. What's up, Galaxul? Like, playing the game for the first time. Honestly, I forget this entire area, so it kind of is. I got better at this game. I just went to a beginner area. That's what happened. I am trying to find the house with the old lady, and I can't remember if it's after... Oh, this guy's kind of fucked up. As long as he doesn't, like, start pecking your eyes out, it's fine. Maybe she is after this part. Maybe she's after this part. So, I think maybe she's like right over here. Yeah, that's her house right there. That dilapidated house, that's her. Okay. I don't think that she is gonna have anything else to say to me, but you never know. Oh. Damn, I missed a lot of items over here. Guess my self playing the game early on was just... Oh, did she die? Oh no, she died and then her son is like still alive somehow. He crawled over to her before he was over by the rock. This is fucked up. Hi, Lil Sport. Until the end, the young master. I don't want to read the detective mode. This is so sad. He died! his mother. Dude, the horrors of war. Die to detective me. Do you fucking mind? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? No decency, this man. I mean, not that we thought he had any, but like, can you fucking not throw rocks at a dead woman? Like, fuck you. Alright. That is so sad. So if people don't know, this lady is the mother of this guy, and she was in this house, which is like half destroyed. I think she's like blind or deaf or something. And she was like, oh, my son, where is he? He's gotta be coming back. And he was like fatally injured over here by this rock, or like around the corner or something. Maybe it was like over here. I don't remember. And he's basically like, you have to go to my mother and like pretend to be me and tell her that I'm okay. And then you do, and she's like, oh, my son, you're here. And she gives you this bell. She's like, this will keep you safe. And then I just came back and she's dead, and he crawled over to her all like wounded and shit and just fucking died, and they died next to each other. So sad. Well, that's that. I guess I'm glad we went back and did that. Okay, if you want to do the... I was gonna say, if you want to do the detective mode now, you can, but actually maybe just wait a second. Because I'm getting exploded. Drink, damn you. I'm guessing you can't save them? I don't think so. I don't think so. Why is everyone either dead, dying, or depressed? Ishin is having a good time, but yeah, he's probably the only one. The nerve of that guy. Okay, Slappy, if you want to do it, you're gonna wait until you can ruin another moment? No, you got this. I can read it now. I was hot on the trail of the criminal mastermind Chicken Brian. They called him that not because he liked chicken, but because he wore white suits like Colonel Sanders. You'd think a guy like that would be easy to find, but I'm not a good detective. Oh shit. Got him. Yeah, I mean, it helps if you're a good detective. But it's not really necessary. You're just kidding? Ishin's old? Oh. But he is old. That's not a joke. He's actually old. He's not pretending to be old. Okay, where are there more NPCs? I don't think there's any over here. I think Ashina Castle? There's the doctor lady, but she's not sick, and the kid. They're both fine. I don't think there's any other shopkeepers other than the Nugget Man. Although we could see if the Nugget Man has officially left. Like, we could go back. Ishin's actually old? You had no idea? Oh yeah, dude. He's like at least 120 years old. At least. That's kind of a FromSoft thing. Oh, to have everyone be dying or dead or depressed? Yeah. Look, he's gone! Nugget Man is gone. Okay, that's kind of cool. Wow, we're like progressing all the quests in this all at the same time. Because everyone's had pneumonia the entire game and their quests couldn't be progressed because I couldn't actually interact with them. Okay. The Serpent's Shrine. We should check here because I think that dude that wears the like purple... The guy with the big nose. He was over here last time, but I assume he's moved. He's still here! He doesn't get pneumonia though. He's like way too cool for that. Have I mastered any secret techniques? No. I'm sorry. Cut them down, every last one. I'm sorry. He's like so disappointed in me. He's too cool for pneumonia. I think it's his large nose. I think it protects him. I mean, look at that thing. Ain't no pneumonia getting past that thing. They're way too intimidated. Pneumonia? Guess what? New Silent Hill movie comes out? January 23rd? Oh shit. Wow. Does it look good? I feel like I don't imagine it's gonna be good. But it's certainly gonna exist once it's out. Okay. Abandoned dungeon. I don't think there was anyone in here. Well, there was that creepy guy. There was that creepy guy who was like with all the like imprisoned people, and he was like, I'm looking for a young, strong person to kill. And it's like, what? Like, I'm gonna turn them into some kind of horrible puppet zombie or something. But I don't think that guy got pneumonia. I think he's too evil to get pneumonia. Okay. I don't think there's any other NPCs around here that got pneumonia. There's a shopkeeper somewhere. Nobody in the past gets pneumonia. Pneumonia is very weirdly choosy. It definitely is. Looks just as good as the first one. Not sure if that means anything to anyone. Oh, because the first one wasn't very good? Hi, Thick Brown Nation. Have I mastered any secret techniques? Dog, I haven't learned a single technique at all on purpose. Yeah. Yeah. I've been skipping class. Gotta get Wolf's credit score up. I'm trying. Look at, wait, look. Look at all my bags of money. Look at this. That's gotta boost me at least like 10 points. Look at that shit. That's like a down payment on at least half a horse. At this point. The first one was polarizing. A fun horror movie. You accept it as a good movie. Bro's loaded, right? That's a lot of clink. I make my own techniques. Yeah. And they're not very good, but they're mine. Nobody's gonna buy a book of my techniques, but they exist. Okay. Any other shopkeepers? There's one more, but I can't remember. He's like one that we found recently, and I can't remember where he's at. Is he in the Senpu Temple? I feel like he got pneumonia before I even met him. Like, that's how I found out about him. But then I met him after that, I think. But I'm trying to remember where that even happens. I don't think there's any NPCs over here that I found. Shit. Where does he hang out? Why can't I remember? The inside of those purses smell like a boot that you fish out of a creek? Oh, the money purses? I only have money because I'm not paying taxes, lowering my credit score? Fuck! Dude, what the hell am I gonna do? Sekiro doesn't pay taxes because there isn't even like a stable government. I can save money by just not paying taxes? Oh, yeah. Definitely, yeah, Slappy, that's definitely legit and good. You have to pay property taxes in Dune? That's fucked up. They shouldn't put taxes in video games. Like, that makes me upset. They can't do that. I would just uninstall. Because I can't uninstall taxes in real life. I would just uninstall that shit. I would be like, oh, this game comes loaded with malware. That's weird. Gotta uninstall the entire game. Strange. What the shit? Why? Where's that last guy? I cannot remember. I don't think there's any NPCs in the past that got pneumonia. There's the lady who's crying and screaming over here, but she doesn't get pneumonia. There used to be a game where you could become the king and set taxes for everyone. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I don't want to do that. What if you can tax other people though? No. Just let them be. Just let them be. Leave them. Leave them alone. Okay, I have to think hard. I saw, okay, the guy, he's fairly recent. I think he's gotta be a Senpu Temple guy. Was he near the bug room? With all those crickets? I just remember him being in a really weird spot where it was like, you're kind of in the middle of like combat. Like, why are you just setting up shop right here? I don't like tax faffing? No. Definitely not. You play this educational game about borrowing money from the bank for a farm? You borrowed all the money and didn't pay back the interest and lost? You uninstalled the game right after that? Sounds like you learned something. Sounds like you learned a very valuable lesson. Why can't I remember where this dude is? Maybe I just have to go and like be there for a minute and then I'll be like, oh yeah. What's up, Zoomers? Hi, Captain Commander. I am trying to find the last merchant that I found and then forgot about. And I can't remember where the fuck he is at all. So yeah. Where the shit does he go? Where does he stay at? There is this spot with all the pinwheels. And that's... I guess it's worth checking this area just because that's where like maybe the baby man's ghost is here or something. He wasn't over there, right? Because that was like a little hidey hole. There was like... I think there was just an item over there. This is the creepiest location in video game history. What, because of all the pinwheels and bibbed babies? Even worse than Ravenholm? What's wrong with Ravenholm? Are you talking about like the house in Skyrim? Or are you talking about something else? Is the merchant over there? Because that's where the freaking, there's like a door in a room with the little baby knife guy in there. Dude, what the fuck? Why can't I remember? Is he down in this like nugget village thing? I remember him being in a weird spot. They probably would have put him near a shrine though. I feel like they're usually pretty good about that. There's a deli in Naples selling Chorizard? What? Chorizard? What? What is that? I feel like I'm not saying that word right at all. He's not over here, is he? Chorizo? Wait, why did I read it like that? But you know, it says Chorizard. Char? But it says Chorizard. I don't know what to... It says... Okay, I don't know. Is this a place? What the fuck is this? Oh, this is the place with the leaf... the grass guys. Okay, no. Zagarated Pay's been making up words all stream. Spicy for Charizard? Well, yeah, because it's kind of like Charizard, but also like chorizo, but then also like Chorizard. So, like, I don't fucking know. You're a leaf on the wind? Watch how you soar? I'm proud of you, Hexmate. I'm so proud of you. Did I do something with a kite? In life? You mean in life? Like, do I fly kites? I know there's men on kites that, like, fly in and they, like, yell. But I never messed with one of their kites. I don't think I could. I tried cutting them and it didn't do anything. Where is this dude? I cannot remember at all. I just know that he exists, I think, somewhere. Is he near the baby man? Maybe? Chorizo's one of those things where you don't think you've ever had a good one of them. Really? Chorizo is really good. And then there's like the Portuguese version, which is similar, but I love that shit. Used to eat that all the time growing up. It's so good. Who are we thinking about? The last merchant that I found, because I've cured everyone of their pneumonia, so I want to talk to all the NPCs. And I just can't remember where he is at all. Because I remember him being in like a really weird spot where it was like, why are you even here? This game is bad? Hi, Kiteman. I don't agree, but welcome. Welcome, welcome. Where the fuck? Beat it already? No. No. I'm taking my time. Winning slowly. And while losing. It's all part of it. No, he's not. This thing! I forgot that this was here, where you can, like, turn this crank. I don't know what to do about it, but it is a thing. This isn't what I was looking for, by the way. I'm too scared to fight the ape. I'm being strategic. I'm being strategic. I'm strategically talking to all the NPCs before I fight him, because as soon as I fight him, I'm gonna die, and then once I die, everybody's gonna get pneumonia again. And once they all get pneumonia again, then I have to spend a limited resource that's kind of expensive, that I probably have a lot of, but that's fine, in order to talk to them again. So I'm gonna just take advantage of the fact that I already spent the resource for something else to talk to them all now before I fight the ape and die, and then I have to spend another resource to talk to them again. And I can turn this crank. Do I want a hint or no? About this kite? I mean, I haven't really messed with it that much. I don't feel like I'm at the point where I'm super stuck with it. The merchant is at the next Buddha idol in this area. Okay, let's check there. Also, hi, welcome. Auto part, welcome. Yeah, I don't know what the purpose of this is. You have to go out for lunch? Bye. Enjoy your lunch. Have fun. Thank you. Thanks for stopping in. There's got to be something with this. Because there is this guy here. I feel like if I touch this remnant, it's just gonna spoil it. Am I still not leveling up? Just out of curiosity? Yeah, I still haven't. Attack power 1, vitality 10. We're leveling up just internally? Yeah, I'm leveling up the old-fashioned way. We don't need the game to tell us we've gotten stronger? Yeah. We know we haven't. We don't need the game to tell us that. I know that. We're leveling up our grit? Yeah. Good call on the remnant? Yeah, no, it's just gonna be a video of some guy being like, boop, and then it like does a thing and I'll be like, oh. And that's not what's fun about a puzzle. What? I hate myself and you guys even more? What the fuck, dude? No! That's mean. Don't say that. I only hate you guys a little bit. Not a lot. Not like for real. Not like the way that I hate people that like sniffle loudly in your ear. Like those people I hate for real. Like you ever had somebody like sitting like really close behind you and just like sniffling repeatedly? Hate that. Hate that person. I'm like, do you have to do that? People do that? Oh no. That's what I'm saying. And I mean, I get it sometimes. Sometimes it's uncontrollable, but it's like, you don't have to be so close to like the back of my head when you're doing that. What about people that chew in your ear? Hate that. Also hate that. School was a nightmare when people were like chewing gum or eating snacks, especially in college because like nobody gives a fuck. Like people just eat food in class all day at all times and they just sit right behind you and chew right in your ear and it's like I'm actually gonna die, I think. I think I am just dead. You can withstand chewing noises strangely well for some reason. I really hate it. When someone farts in public, don't you hate that while at work? Someone just rips a fart? I feel like, to be honest with you, that doesn't happen very often. Like, I feel like it happens, but, like, you don't know. Like, it doesn't happen often where somebody, like, farts and I'm like... Maybe the guy was over here? And, like, you know about it, you know? Like, I feel like people just fart discreetly. This is where he is. And, like, nobody knows. An offering? No, I guess, no, I don't need that. The divine child of the rejuvenating waters? Yeah. By a hair's breadth, but mercifully she survived. Suffered greatly, treat her kindly. This is from me, a persimmon? You wanted to share it with the child? I think he already gave me a persimmon. I should go back and talk to her again and see if I can give her the persimmon now. There are people who fart terroristically. That's messed up. You had a classmate who constantly sniffed his stuffy nose for 4 years, refused to get a tissue, felt like cursing him out and forced blowing his nose myself. Blow the fuck into the tissue, asshole. Sniff one more effing time. I love how raw and like fresh this is for you. That's what's making me laugh, is how like like this was probably this was probably a long time ago, but it's like fresh. Like I can tell it's like the pain is still like right there. And that is really funny that you wrote fuck in all caps and then sniff one more effing time. This is a family stream? Dude, what? That's so fresh and just real. I can tell that you're still mad. Feels the rage. Captain Commander feels the rage even now? Oh yeah. And just the idea of force blowing at someone's nose, like, how you gonna just, like, cause they're gonna have to do it. Like, you can't, you know, like, you could just hold the tissue to their nose and be like, blow your nose. But they have to do it. No W key. Hi, Tony. What's up? Tony, we're talking about annoying people at work and how annoying it is when somebody's sitting, like, really close behind you and they're, like, eating or, like, sniffling in your ear. But yeah, I won't press the W key. What was I trying to do? Oh yeah, I gotta give a persimmon to this kid. Without pressing the W key. I think I can do it. Annoying people? Oh yeah. I feel like you've had your fair share. Hi, Mr. Gregorio. Welcome. What's up? Alright, I gotta sideways walk. Okay, can I, hold on. Just gonna line this up. There we go. Hello. I'm welcome here. Thank you. Can I get... Oh, I can ask for rice. I want to give her a persimmon. The rice is not ready for harvest. Oh. More when the harvest is complete? No, I just want to give you a persimmon. That dude gave me a persimmon to give to her, and I can't even give it to her. Is there like a drop box? Persimmon drop box where I can Oh god, I keep. Oh my god. Okay. I can't. I can't give her the persimmon. Okay, I think I talked to all the NPCs now that have been unsickened. The only other thing I want to do is talk to... Did I talk to the weird lady? Which weird lady? You're gonna have to be more specific. There's a lot of those. The mental scars were so long ago, they still feel fresh in your mind. The mental hell that you go through. I feel you. I'm playing on a controller, by the way. I have to eat the persimmons to generate more blood to make more rice. She has a process. Well, I can't give her the persimmons, so I guess you're just gonna have to get them somewhere else. But Parlian, I want to know what weird lady you're talking about. Hope my day's going well. My day's going okay. She just was sitting there saying this way, cough, cough, or something. Okay, you're gonna have to be, like, way more specific than that. Like, what are you talking about? Did you talk to the weird lady? Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? Yeah, that's, like, slightly not helpful at all. I run into her in 2 different places. The last time was before the first hat guy that sucked. What? You mean the straw guys? The scent as a second note is smelling really good now. You're happy with this cologne buy? Oh, hell yeah. I feel like perfume is fun, but I just never want to wear it because I feel like it's going to be annoying for other people. You know? Like, I'm just going to be at work and people are going to be, like, smelling me and they're going to be like, what the fuck? I don't want to be smelling that. Even if it's, like, a good smell. I just feel like they may not want to smell a smell at all. I don't know. I'm your weird lady. Tex is the other weird lady too, actually. Never mind, Tex is more like our facepalm lady. I made that emote specifically for her. She was facepalming so much with emotes from other chats that I made one. Hell no, you're doing them a favor, drowning out smart smells with cologne, I think. Is that true? That's really funny. That is true. That is true. Hat guys. The hat guys in Senpu Temple. You're saying there was another weird lady near the hat guys. Was it before or after them? As long as it isn't cheap axe, it's probably fine. You read that as shart smells for a second? Women over the age of 65 have never had that thought about perfume being inconsiderate cross their mind. Well, that's not true. I do think more older women sometimes, like, wear perfume. But there's definitely older women who are like, I'm not gonna do that. I forgot my smell bag. Okay. Good job, I think. Are you saying that there's an old lady over here? There's another old lady over here? I'm gonna get murdered though. Help, 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 help me. Help. Is it this lady? There she is! Okay, okay, okay. Okay, everyone just settle the fuck down. Good memory, Parlian. We got there eventually. I figured out what the hell you were talking about. As someone who frequently burp farts and wears overwhelmingly strong colognes to work, you suddenly feel like you're no longer welcome here. Or anywhere, actually. I think. You gotta record the burp fart sometime and post it in Discord? You would never? You're clearly not wanted here? I knew exactly who and where you meant. That was a good bit, pretending it didn't make sense. Yep. Yep, I'm just pretending. Alright. Fruits of the serpent, yes, there are 2 kinds. One is fresh. The other is dried. Over there? The fresh one is over there? Over the cliff through the hole? Can you... Yeah, what the hell are you saying? More than one thing, yeah. Rice for me? That's the way? Rice, I say? If something troubles your mind, bless me with rice anytime. So if I give her rice, she'll tell me what the fuck she's talking about? Yeah, here you go. Yeah, it's divine child rice. You're welcome. Oh, she's munching. She's munching. Okay. Oh, she's... I think she got high off of that rice. If it's fresh fruit you want, fly a kite. Oh, okay. So I have to fly the kite? Wind the puppet, fly a kite. Okay, I know where she's talking about. Delicious? Is she not gonna tell me anything else? God damn it. Please tell me information that's helpful. If it's fresh fruit, space you want, wind the puppet, fly a kite. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know what kite she's talking about. Fresh fruit. I'm gonna get fruit from the kite? For the snake? In the hole? I mean, okay, so I know if you go into the monkey pit area, there's a part where the snake blocks your path and you can't move because you have to jump up on this ledge and the snake kills you. So I assume you have to like leave something for the snake or do something with the snake to get it to move or leave or let you go or something. So in order to get that thing, I need to move the kite. But how do I fucking... she's just saying fly the kite to get fruit. That doesn't have anything to do with like flying it in a specific way to actually get it to give me something. Because I've flown the kite, but I just didn't like... Nothing happened when I did. So I don't know. Oh, a coin purse. There's another area over there. How do I get over there? Have I been there before? It looks like there's an item, so I feel like I haven't. Maybe I come out of there when I pass through that snake bit. Did I talk also with the guy before the ogre, the first merchant? I did, and he was talking about salt. I should go back and talk to him again, because he was saying something about salt, and then, like, how he was gonna go rip off a bunch of guys by selling them overpriced salt, and he was like, it's not unethical, I'm just being kind of a dick, but it's fine. And I was like, alright. Are you serious? Are they gonna make me go around? Just get up the... You're a ninja, bro. Just, like, okay. I'm just gonna, like, aggro all these guys. Okay. There was an upper-class girl at your high school who'd put on seemingly gallons of perfume. No, you didn't want to... You didn't want to do, like, the nose guy? She must have put on a different sense because it was a mishmash of smells and an invincible cloud that followed her. The surrounding air actually got warm when she passed by. The fumes were so strong. You get that she wanted to smell nice, but man, were you glad when she graduated? She would choke a man to death in less than a minute. I guess she just liked perfume a lot. Okay. Let's go back to the idol. That nose guy with his smelling device. Specifically tuned to beat Sekiro's jump height. Basically, yeah. Okay, we have to fly the kite to get fresh fruit? What the hell? Maybe he was just nosy? A lot of nose-related stories from Captain Commander today. I mean, I'm okay with that, you know? I'm not upset about it. I just kind of wanted some warning, you know? I didn't know that today was going to be a nose day. I didn't know that. I was just hoping that somebody would have told me. Because then I would have prepared my own nose-related stories. And now I feel really inadequate. Nobody knows why. See? And now you guys are making nose jokes. And there's nothing I can do except just, like, feel left out about it. Whenever she entered the room, a vague pink haze filled the room and everyone started getting wavy. You're not making nose puns? See, Slappy's the only one who's on my side. Okay, I have to fly the kite to get fruit. So one thing I'm thinking is that I gotta, like... No, okay, you can't. I was gonna say that you gotta, like, fly it out and then, like, pull it in and, like move it back and forth to, like, catch some kind of, like, bird or, like when you're fishing and you're, like, pulling the fishing line around to, like, trick animals into going for it or something. Fly the kite to get fresh fruit. I mean, I'm flying the kite. So that's the hole where she was talking about, the snake area. She is sitting up there. I need to be able to wedge this. I need to be able to wedge this here so that I can, like, use this to get across, maybe. If only I could just put, like, a stick in it or something. Can I, like, wedge it? If I just had a stick, I could just wedge it. That's a really long rope, actually. It is. Why don't they let me wedge it? How would I do that? Sup? I'm Max the Milkman. Am I flying the kite? Did I wind the puppet? I mean, I assume that this is the puppet? But yeah, that's a good point. I don't really know how to wind a puppet. I don't know what the hell that means. But Jalopy, hello, also welcome, welcome. Wedge it up his nose or ask Kiteman? No, no spoilers. Nobody tell me. Stretch redeem? Use Sekiro's Chrono Freeze ability? Yeah, maybe it's one of my, like, fucking arm things. I don't think any of these are referred to as, like, a puppet, though. Nose stories? A puppet? Where's Liza P when you need him? What if I need to level up to get a stick to fly a kite? Oh, Kiteman? Oh, you're right. That's a good point. Yeah, Kiteman would come in handy here. Mist Raven? Are any of these in the description, like, winds puppets really well? I don't think I have any puppets. I feel like I would know if I had a puppet. Like, I don't know about you guys, but just whenever in my life, whenever I've been near a puppet, like when there's a puppet in a room, I feel like I always know. Like, rarely ever does somebody pull out a puppet and I'm like, I had no idea that they had a puppet, you know? I'm like, oh, yep, yeah, there they go. Like, I feel like puppets have a presence, and I think if I was carrying one on my person, I would know about that. But I'm still gonna look through my inventory because you never know when you look through your inventory and then you just see, like, puppet. An item given to the shinobi by the puppet man who erased his memory right afterwards. You snuck a puppet in my pocket? How fucking dare you, dude? How could you do this to me? You feel like a dummy right now? Join the club? You haven't seen the new brand of stealth puppets they're releasing? That sounds horrifying. I do not want stealth puppets. Puppet? Where did this come from? Was this always in my bag? If I opened my backpack at the end of a day and I found that there was a puppet in there, I would genuinely be, like, kind of scared. Like, I would be like, I need to go stay at someone else's house. Like, I am not staying at home. Like, there's no way that this was an accident. Like, I feel like even if there was, like, I don't know, like, I'm trying to think of, like, things that somebody could have slipped into my bag that, like, would be, like, alarming, and I feel like a puppet is pretty high up there. You have a story that isn't funny, but it's horrifying? I want to know. I want to know. I want to know how to wind the puppet. Is the puppet a thing I don't have yet? Wind the puppet. Win a prize. Wedge the kite. I feel like I have to wedge the kite up there somehow. There's no way it's this divine abduction thing again, right? Because I already used that. It's maybe funny. Wind the frog. Like a ventriloquist puppet or a sock puppet or one with strings. Any puppets. Any puppets at all. It's a puppet version of yourself. I mean, that would be worse, for sure. But any puppet. If I opened my bag and there was a fucking puppet in there, like, I would be gravely concerned for a long time. I would be like, I have to get to the bottom of this because this is such a bad sign. Okay, one time when you were in high school, before you got home, your older brother cut his hand really bad, leading to there being a pool of blood on the ground. You came home not having any clue what happened, and you were scared. I mean, yeah, that's pretty scary. You don't want to come home to just, like, blood. Hopefully you were able to find out pretty quickly that it was fine. But that would stress me out. That would definitely stress me out a lot. New Zealand is your favorite puppet? You met the seemingly perfect woman this one time, but she had puppets at home? Nope. Yeah, nope. Like, I'm a pretty open-minded person. And I feel like I like to let people explain. Because often, like, you're surprised, you know? Like, people explain things to you, and you're like, oh, that's actually cool. But if somebody has a puppet collection, I'm kind of like, I don't know. I think maybe I just need to just back out, not turn my back to you, just back away. Because now that I've seen the puppets, and they know that I've seen the puppets, everything's different. You know? Everything has changed now. How I respond after I've seen those puppets changes everything. You're faking your own death after that one? That's honestly fair. Okay. What the fuck do I do? Maybe I'm just missing an item. Maybe I'm gonna kill the guardian ape and I'm gonna get a puppet. I'm gonna kill the guardian ape and the guardian ape's gonna be like, here, I have this puppet in my corpse. Have a puppet. Lightning strike? What? You recovered, but in the moment you were dumbfounded? I mean, yeah, that would be so freaky to come home to just like a puddle of blood on the floor. Kill the ape, win a puppet, sounds plausible. I mean, I don't know what else to do. Let's check the merchant guy one more time. Where does he hang out? I forget. Is it here? Sofiga or mods? Is there a boss list command? There is not. Are you just wondering bosses I fought? Because I am stuck on Guardian Ape right now. But I killed Genichiro and the horse guy and a bunch of other mini bosses. I killed Lady Butterfly. I don't know. That's what I did so far. Okay, let's see if this guy with his salt plots worked out. Yeah? My salt? I sold it for quite a pretty price. He's loaded with cash and product. New items? Whoa! I'll buy something. What does he have that's new? Nothing. This is all the same shit, bro. This is the same fucking stuff that he had already. Okay, whatever. He has gunpowder, I guess. I don't really use that stuff. I don't know what it's for. Prosthetic tool upgrades? Eh. I do want this, though. I do want this. Maybe. War's brewing. Make a killing if I could take advantage. Another favor? Looting battlefields? That's the job? Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of dead bodies, that is true. Free for the taking? Oh boy. Weapons should fly off the shelves. It's a dirty job. I mean, yeah, that's true. Big and strong. Someone who's big and strong and thick? Oh, baby man. He was big and strong and thick. But now he's gone. Damn, could I have gotten this guy and the baby man to be friends? Big and strong and thick. Oh no. Baby man's gone? Yeah, I spirited him away. Cause he was asking for a white flower and I gave him this white pinwheel and then he was like, I want to go be with my friends, spirit me away, and I spirited him away. But he could have been friends with this dude, I think. Damn, I didn't know that. Find someone to help with the battlefields. Someone big and strong, please. I wonder if I rest and come back, if I do know someone that I can recommend. Because I do know a bunch of, like, people. You wonder where he went? Yeah, I wonder too. I wonder if because I spirited him away, I can spirit him back and, like, put him next to this guy. You know? I don't think so. I think in the text it says, like, no one knows where they go, but they never come back, or something like that. He's like a Pokemon? Yeah, exactly. No, I can't. I can't tell him. Someone big and strong. Damn it! I feel like I missed my opportunity. Maybe there's somebody else. You would love to be able to summon a baby man anywhere you wanted? I mean, that guy has a presence. I feel like that would be a very strong power to be able to conjure that guy up. You didn't know about spiriting him? Who's that baby man? Oh god, no. Leave him the giant monkey? I know this large monkey. It'll probably kill you more than anything else, but he's very big and very strong. Okay, I want to buy the stuff. Oh my god, how has it been an hour and a half? Tex would be so mad if she was here. Thank god she's not here. I think these are 200 each. I just want to use these first to, like, get rid of them. No MIKIRI? Why would I do that to myself? Because it would just make the game too easy. But also, hello, welcome. Also, I'm not leveling up. So, if the no MIKIRI makes you upset, I'm not leveling up either. And it's my first playthrough. So, Tex would be having fun, promise? Yeah, totally. She totally would be. For sure. You heard that the big monkey said I stank? Am I gonna take that? Well, I mean, he probably had a good reason. You know, I wouldn't jump to any conclusions. Like, I'm not gonna just assume that he meant that in some kind of negative way. You know? Like, I'm not just gonna... Stinking is probably a compliment. I mean, he's a giant monkey. Like, he smells bad. But in, like, a good way. I'm not insulting him. I would never do that. Okay, I need another 1,000. These are 500. I think. But then I have almost enough to just... Oh, I can probably just sell him something. I'll sell him something. I have lots of shit. Oh, I can't sell him items. God damn it. Hold on, let me kill a fucking bird or some random shit. If I died, that would be so funny and sad. Okay. What? I didn't even mean to do that. Okay, it's fine. I don't have enough money. Those guys were super poor. Okay. Is there anyone else? There's a chicken. I think. And a mass grave. The great ape of unwiping. Oh my god. She's just bad at typing. I love this stream, and it turns out for fuck's sake. Facepalm. Yeah, she's definitely just bad at typing, and she doesn't mean what she says at all. I mean, there's guys I can kill down here. I just want something that's, like, very unrisky. That's... I just need, like, a little bit of money. I mean, there's guys up here. Right? Isn't there a guy up here? Yeah, you. Oh, it's a spear guy. Okay, he's dead. Please be kind of rich. He had 11. He had 11 coins. That is not a lot of money. I see you. Hi, Chris. I don't see you. Because that's not how this works. There's not a video feed. Does this guy have money? He had 3 coins. God damn it. I remember I spent so much time here. It's like bringing me back in a bad way. Die. 11 coins. God, they're making this so painful. does that keep happening? I'm just attacking like normally and then it just happens. I thought you had to hit both triggers for that to like go off. Why is that happening? What am I fucking doing? Maybe I'm hitting both bumpers? I thought it was triggers. My god, this guy's just backing away. Okay. Can you explain? I think it's... Maybe I'm just... I thought it was... Okay, we have enough now. I thought it was, triggers, but maybe it's bumpers. Okay. It's kind of annoying. I don't like that that just goes off like that. That was like 2 streams worth right there. What are we talking about? Hopefully not a puppet. What if chat was like that? What, where I can see you guys? I didn't want to go here. I wanted to go... here. If we all had visible webcams, that would be hard for me to keep track of. There would be a lot going on. That would be... Yeah, that would be overwhelming, I think. A little bit. Okay, let's buy the thing. That took way longer than it needed to. I will buy something. I'm gonna buy this. I don't know if I even really want it, but I'm just gonna fucking buy it anyway. The world's worst Zoom call? Yeah, pretty much. Just hear random people yelling. Oh, there's audio too? 50 people on one screen? That, yeah. That's a lot. That's a lot even for me. If chat was a puppet on stream with me, that would be unhinged. Yeah, I'm good with that. I don't need that. I don't need a puppet version of all of you in some kind of amalgamation. Hey, bro. Can you put this thing on my arm? How do I do this? Is it an upgrade? Oh shit, it might be an upgrade and I might need to have done other upgrades in order to use it. How do I fucking do this? Shit, I probably should have read how this fucking works. You like my outfit? Very classy? The sweater is new. I'm glad you like it. God damn it. I got this thing and I don't even know how it works. This. It can be used to upgrade the loaded shuriken. So I need to upgrade spinning shuriken, loaded spear, spring-loaded axe, unknown shuriken, unknown spear, unknown shuriken, unknown shuriken. This is not worth doing. What? You never saw this menu? I just never bother with this. God damn it. Oh boy. I don't want this. Loaded shuriken. Well, that's the loaded spear. Bro, I don't know. Should I spend more money to just do this so that I can use the thing that I just bought? You love the fact how this facepalm emote exists just for text, really? She has her own emote to match her face palmingness? Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. I had to make it just for her. It looks like corduroy. You think corduroy's underrated? Corduroy's cool. This is not corduroy, but it does have that look with the like corrugation going on. Sunk cost fallacy? Yeah, but I want to see what it does. I want to see what happens. The other thing is I don't really use the money or the upgraded materials for anything. So I feel like why not? You know, I don't use them anyway. Let's use like 2 of these. And then just see how far we can get. Okay, I can do this. So I have to do this, I think. Okay, and then I think I have to do this to be able to get this gouging top. Phantom Kunai? There it is. There it is. It's another 1,000? God. God damn this game. Where's your dippity? I didn't forget. I still have it on my sticky note on my desk. I didn't forget. I didn't forget about the dippity command. I'm gonna make it. Why does Tex have her own emote and you don't have your command? Well, I didn't forget. I didn't forget. It's on my note. I just have a lot of things to do. Don't be disappointed. Don't be disappointed in me. Wasn't the dippity thing like years ago? Probably like a year ago. Not years. It hasn't been years. It's probably been like a year. Alright. This better be worth it. This better be worth it, you guys. It's definitely not worth it, but it better be. Alright. Wait, why can't I do this? Wait, what the fuck? Do I have to do this too? They both have to feed into it? That's so dumb. What the fuck? Oh my god, game, what? They both have to feed into it? Why? Send throw? I don't want to do that. Fucking throwing money away? Dude, what the hell? That pierces enemies with its sharp blades? Dude, what the fuck? You have to upgrade them all? This is not worth it. I don't even care. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. This is so dumb. I think I'm gonna run out of money, actually. I don't know if I have enough money to do this, because I have to spend 400 here, 600 here, and then another 1,000. I have enough materials, I think. So I have to spend 2,000 more? I don't... Maybe I have that? I think I do. I think I do, actually. I'm using all my money. It's fine. It's fine. This is dumb. This is dumb. This is a fucking dumb waste of money. It's okay. Alright. So I have to do this. And this. And this. There, I did it. What the hell is this? Mist Raven fused with Crimson Feathers? Yeah, but the Mist Raven thing sucks. It's so bad. What's this? Improved Sabimaru? Well, this thing is already OP. Oh, poison? I feel like that's... Yeah, that's super good. I can't use that. Thanks for the lurk, Ice Lizard. Choose wisely. What is this? Lazulite Shuriken? Lapis Lazuli? Whoa. What the fuck is the point of all this shit? This shit is whack. Alright, whatever. I'm done. I'm done. That's enough. That's enough menu time for the rest of my life. Does my shuriken do this now? Oh, you can like pick. Whoa. Whoa. Oh wait, but it makes it cost 2? That's dumb. Piercing blades retain momentum after landing. Damage an enemy's vitality and posture even if guarded. The spinning one? Further bend the spring. Rotating energy will cause the blade to rotate after landing, damaging the enemy multiple times on a hit. Well, we gotta use it. I mean, I fucking spent all this money on it. I gotta use it now. Wow. 3 butterflies, yo. Whoa! That is so dumb. Well, it's mine now. And I can't take it back. That's fine. I wouldn't if I could. I think the umbrella is still my favorite. Still like this. It's about the vibes. Well, we gotta go use it on somebody now. Alright, who can we use it on? Who can we fucking kill? There was like a good area for killing people. Maybe it's here. The temple grounds, naturally a place where you go to kill people. Dippity's first name is really Sarah Ann. That's why she's Sarah Ann Dippity. Excuse me? I'm becoming a more efficient and deadly samurai? Yeah, I'm efficient at spending all my money on something dumb. But you know, that's what money's for, ultimately. Just for fucking wasting. Bro! Did you see how that's like slower and worse than a regular one? Bro, look! Look at this shit. Yo! Holy shit. That is legitimately so bad. Well, now we know. Now we know. Now we know how much it's bad. Wow, amazing. Whoa, whoa! I got killed! It's fine. And there's a fucking dog. Let's see. Wow! Okay, okay, okay. I need to point this out. Do you see how the dog didn't die? The regular unupgraded shuriken kills the dog in one hit. So this actually does less damage than the base unupgraded one. Wow, that's amazing. I didn't think that they would have made it quite this bad, actually. I didn't think it was actually gonna be good. Just cause, like, why would it be? But that's actually so bad. That's incredibly useless. Amazing. Alright, well. Neat. After getting fired for messing up cases in a Dippity-style way by taking bribes from the paper boys in the missing bicycle case, detective work left me with little money. I scratched my pockets and noticed some coins. Together they came to $10.75. I walked to my favorite hot dog stand, the plain hot dog, no toppings, no soul, nothing. $11. Darkness. Can't even afford a fucking hot dog, dude. Well... Alright, let's test these other ones, because I bought them anyway. I feel like that doesn't really do anything. I kinda like the base one the best. Like, am I crazy? Am I crazy, or is the base one just the best one? I think the base one is the best one. Can we compare them? Gouging top versus spinning? Okay, let's try the spinning one. You're crazy? Likely? I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Okay, hold on. Oh, I hate these guys so much. Oh, I can't use it because I'm out of shit. Hold on. I'm out of shit, and I never had patience for that guy in the first place. You forgot they vomit poison? Oh, yeah. Generously. Can I not go up there from here? Oh, I can go up there. I have to go this way. Okay. Monkey isn't dead, is he? What? What do you mean? I just have been busy today. I've just been busy, like, doing stuff. Alright. We're testing out items. It's exciting, maybe. There's no way these do less damage, right? Okay, at least it does as much damage as the old one. What about this one? Okay, that one also does as much damage as the previous one. That's this one. That's this one. That seems the same as the original one. I just want the regular one. So that's the regular one. I think, I'm trying to, which one does the most damage? So that one will hit them even if they're blocking, I see. So that's maybe the best one. Okay. Okay, I guess. Alright, well we have a slight upgrade. Wait, which one is this? The gouging top? Okay, I think that's the best one. Alright, well, that was not really worth it, but that's okay. That's, the game. Dope. I would make a joke saying we're the same person, but that didn't go so well last time, and then Chris said the exact same thing. It's almost like they're the same person. At least the range on those explosives is really bad. It's cool you can hit them when they're blocking. I don't know. It's like not super useful, but it's like kind of like cool. I don't know. Probably still not going to use it very much, but that's all right. All right, great. It's a tough life not being you. You're being ego deathed for the 5th time this year. Oh my god, it's only January 20th. How does this happen? Does it happen every stream? Is that what you're trying to say? Is that what you're trying to say to us right now? Is that this happens to you every stream? How is my stream so toxic? I didn't know this. Okay, I want to buy more coin purses now that I have money. I'm trying to think, who sells coin purses? The merchant, I think the merchant that I couldn't find does, and now I forget where he is again. I think he's like over here, yes. Ego death, this is when you're scrolling through your phone trying to remember your name. That sounds bad. That sounds like a bad time. Toxic? Nah. Yeah. Nah. I want to buy a coin purse. There we go. Great. Alright, well, now I have one more coin purse to make up for all the ones that I spent getting that thing that's useless. So that's good. I made good financial decisions today. Do I have to fight Guardian Ape? I think that I've talked to everyone. I think I've done everything that I could have done to not fight him. I didn't think we would not fight him this hard today. I just went to the wrong place. I didn't think I would waste 2 hours. I really didn't. I thought talking to the NPCs would take like 15 minutes maybe. Not 2 hours? You're having fun here at least? You think Superior was? You don't really know what he thinks anymore? So then who are you? You're just like a disembodied hands that types things? Like an AI? Oh shit. You're having some kind of crisis, I can see. Well, that's not good. You actually explain ego death and the pyramid of knowledge sometimes while talking in class about the cave allegory of Plato? Cool, man. That's great. I'm sure everyone's like, holy fucking shit about that. Hello! Hello, welcome. Oh shit, oops. Oh. I'm just gonna die. I feel like you're a lame professor, just say it. I did not say that. I'm sure everyone's just like, holy fucking shit. Like, shit. Whoa. Except they're not probably supposed to swear in your class. Unless you're one of those like cool professors that just swears in class all the time. I feel like professors that did that were always kind of embarrassing, but I also kind of appreciated it because I wanted to swear in class, and so if they were swearing in class, then at least like they had no license to yell at me for swearing in class. You don't swear? I mean, that's probably for the best. Like, I feel like that's more professional. But I did always kind of like that. Because I was gonna swear in class either way. Not like excessively, but just like sometimes swearing is just like what happens. When you're like trying to make your dang point, you know? Oh my god, I didn't hit him once and I got poisoned. That was such a failure. Oh, let me just drink 3 gourds, I think. Oh, I died to the poison. Okay. Walking into class. What's up, motherfuckers? Yep, there you go. On a semi-related note, you were laughing when PewDiePie used a random unexpected allegory of the cave reference in his Linux video. I feel like I have a memory of him making an allegory of the cave reference. Your dang point? Yeah, fuck the giant-ass monkey? Yeah! Fuck this guy! He's a stupid fucking guy. What a fucking guy. Oh, I thought he was doing something else. Alright. I'm being a little bit too antsy. PewDiePie really cashing in on the first year of philosophy. I mean, somebody's gotta do it. I mean, it'd be cool if it was like philosophy professors, but that's okay. They're not really ones to cash in usually. Dang, I was like ready to block, but I think I was still attacking. Death and compliments? I'm not playing the best here. little dance before he does that grab? Because I didn't really notice that before, but I just saw he does like a little dance. Have I just been missing that the entire time? He kind of just did it again. He does like 2 little stomps. Oh, I just jumped. That was like completely wrong. Okay, I pressed heal and nothing happened. That's great. Awesome. Oh, what? It's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. You're teaching literature in the career. You had 2 years of psychology and philosophy, so you're using it. You gotta use it, dude. Use your 2 years of psychology and philosophy. You gotta do it. These games should have a 50% chance of your heals to not work. That should be a new feature. No more compliments. I died right in the nick of time. Unseen 8. It's because everybody doesn't have pneumonia anymore. That's why. Sorry, I was just moving the heater away from myself. What was I gonna say? Okay, you're leaving. Are you really leaving? What, because we're making fun of you? Good vibes? Okay, hopefully it's good. You're good. Okay. What was I gonna say? Right. Darkstar needs a compliment, right? I assume it was Darkstar. I think I saw that. I'm trying to remember. You're leaving because it's late? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. It was Darkstar? Okay. Let's see. Yeppers? Alright, Darkstar. I don't even know what an IEP meeting is, but I know you nailed it. Because you're committed to your job, and you're good at your job, and you're caring, and that shows in everything you do. So I don't even know what that is, but like, I know that you nailed it. Was I making fun of you? No. I would never do that. I have never done that. I mean, look at me. I'm basically just making fun of my own self. Yeah, he does do a little dance before the grab. His foot! His foot! What was behind that? The real supuesto? Por supuesto? That's your Spanish name? Oh my god. Is that 2 crabs? Are they friends? What are those crabs for? I'm coming. I'm coming eventually. Oh, okay. How did that not hit me? I feel like that was kind of a direct hit. But I guess it's fine. I mean, I'm not upset. All crabs are friends? Yeah, maybe. Oh, that was really risky. Okay, he's in the corner. Hi, Tex! The monkey's alive, as you can see. Oh, God, that was really awkward. No, what? Oh, that was so lame. I'm gonna get up, even though it's not really worth doing, but that is so dumb. Like, for real? Wow. I feel like I played that really well, and then I just got cooked. Hi, Reloaded. The fuck, bro? That was fucked up. I got clipped twice. 2 hours of procrastinating? What a shame. Yeah, you would have hated the first part of the stream, Tex. I was just noodling around with NPCs. But I progressed several quests. I combined those into one word. Progressed? Yeah. But it was more like a Q, like ProQuest. What my mouth was trying to do. What the fuck? Alright. Whatever, I'm not healing. That was dumb. Why are my attacks like just missing? You know? Oh. When I get picked off by something that is like stupid, like the previous attempt, then it just like completely crushes my will to play well, and then I just like play badly out of protest, but the only person it hurts is me. But I just like, I'm annoyed. Cause I'm like, I played so good, and I just got punished, so like, fuck you, I'm gonna play bad. It just doesn't help. Like maybe, but that was really stupid. Oh my god, like why is it not connecting? What the fuck was that? Did you see that? See how those 2 hits just didn't connect? Like what? Some shit. You synced it? I'm glad somebody saw it because like what the fuck are we talking about? The man is the size of the sun, and my sword is fucking here. Like, it should add up like that. Okay, I wasn't standing close enough, but that is still annoying. Watching the feet. I'm not gonna be a fucking dipshit and get stepped on. Man, he was in the corner and I was just fucking him up. That's the best. do sword things, not no sword things. Yes. Yes, agreed. I do wonder why they made this fight deflect repellent. What do you mean? Yeah, I'm not sure what you're saying. Deflect repellent? Oh, why you can't get the posture death. No, I mean, I guess because it doesn't make sense. Like, he's like a big monkey guy, I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, if I fought anything, like the flaming bull or whatever, the burning bull. Like, you can't, he's too big, that was dumb. Ugh. It's fine, it's just like kind of a fucking waste. It's just like dumb, you know what I mean? I threw that. I was just like, I was just mad that I lost the revive because I don't want to use the second revive in the second phase when it's so early second phase because I'm just gonna waste it, and I want the second revive in second phase when I'm like closer and can actually utilize it, you know? So I was just like, ugh, so close. Yeah, I'm getting like too annoyed by this fight to like, that's like the problem that I'm having all times. Getting in my own way. How's the fight progressing? Are we winning? I mean, I know first phase pretty well. When I can be bothered. Okay. I jumped slightly early, so then I jumped again, and it was wrong. It was not good enough. Monkey does this to you. He just gets under your skin. Yeah, I am not being patient enough with it. I'm not being patient enough with the fight to just properly, patiently do it every time, knowing that even if I do that, I could just get fucking clipped and die. And that's just part of it. See, like, I have to be patient. I have to be like, well, that was kind of dumb, but I just have to heal and lose the Gordon. It's fine. And, like, here, I just got clipped. I know how to block that. I got clipped, but I have to back up and heal, and that's okay. And then that stupid unlock, oh, that's just the fight being the way it is, you know? feels like waiting in line. This fight. I have to get into the mentality of waiting in line. I'm just waiting in a line. God, this sucks. Alright, I died. Well, it's okay. I'm still waiting in line. The line is as long as it was before. I'm still waiting. You just realize this is essentially no different from a Monster Hunter fight? I never played Monster Hunter, but it didn't strike me as very fun because of that. But back to waiting in line. Okay. You only played Monster Hunter Rise? Except even more boring than Monster Hunter? I mean, I think that with Monster Hunter, though, the gimmick is that it's like the fights are impossible and tedious until you, like, spend a bunch of hours grinding to get, like, a specific weapon and items, and then it's, like, slightly less tedious and impossible. Isn't that, like, the gameplay loop? It's the best. Monster Hunter World is the best entry game. Now I'm playing worse. I think I have to go back to playing more aggressively. Even though it gets me killed. Cause now I'm just dying and I'm not actually making a lot of progress, so. You spent 100 cheese so I don't become dehydrated and I ignored it? Okay, I'm sorry. I do miss these things sometimes. It is helpful if you just remind me, so thank you. What? What was that? He got me from the back with that one. And then again. Okay. I have a cat partner. Is that enough to make... You have a cat partner? Is that not enough to make anyone love a game? I mean, like, no. Like, no. Unfortunately, no. Oh my god, I'm just, I'm playing so bad. We keep getting into the corner and then You don't think it's the best cat partner? They're kind of talkative. Oh, talking cat? I'm gonna be honest, that's pretty hard to pull off. Coraline did it pretty well. But there's not a lot of talking cats that are good. Most talking cats are like the fucking worst thing that ever happened. I'm so sick of those whimsical little companions in that game. They never shut up. Yeah, that's not... I love cats, but a little annoying talking cat, that's a no from me on that one. Zero cool. I feel like one of the qualities of cats that I like is that they don't talk. It definitely, for me, adds to their cuteness and charm. That they do not speak. Oh. Goodness. It doesn't talk, it meows. It only talks in the newest title. They knew it'd be annoying, so you can disable it. I guess that's slightly better, that it's just meowing. But that's still pretty annoying. I mean, my cat in her old age has started to meow a lot, and it's really fucking annoying. Like, I love her, but it is very obnoxious. It's like, I don't know what you want. You have everything that you could need, and you're just sitting and meowing at me for an hour loudly. It's like, I can't, ma'am, I cannot help you. I'm so sorry that you feel that something is wrong and you need to meow, but I promise there's nothing I can do. Blocked and everything. Ugh. If your brother ever wants to drag you into that one, I'll hit you up. Oh, play Monster Hunter World? Dude, this guy's got... Info Broker's got pneumonia. Info Broker, that's the guy I saved. So they get pneumonia even if you don't revive? I thought if you revive, that's when they get pneumonia, because you're using the, like, dragon's blood. Shit. But if you don't use it, why are they getting pneumonia? Hi, Lizmar, am I winning? No, I'm not. I'm not winning. I'm doing worse than I usually do, because I dislike this fight. Welcome, hello. Like, I'm just dying. Like, I just died a regular death. Every time you revive, you're slowly killing someone else? That's kind of messed up. Yeah, I think that's how it works, but apparently you just do it anyway? I don't know. That's kind of weird. I didn't think it worked like that. You're back? Only to lurk and pass out, most likely? Fair enough. Very fair. Sekiro don't give a shit though, I guess. rather I don't. Sekiro might just want to get this over with. Furrowed brow gives it away. His brow is very furrowed. But maybe slightly less than before. I'm also greedy. I did 3 heavy attacks. Can you tell I hate this fight? Doing 3 heavy attacks is just like a desperation, impatient thing where I'm just like, please, just do the damage. I just don't care. I don't care if I get hit. Do the damage. You know? Like, that's never correct to do 3 heavy attacks and just stand in one spot. But it's just like, fucking let it be over. I hate it so much. That was agreed again. Of course you don't have to, but I'd like to request scooch my screen on chat a bit. Yes, I did notice that it's covering up the health bar previously, but yeah, you're right. I noticed that a long time ago and then never changed it, and then every stream I've forgotten to do it. Hold on. See, it's funny because the chat used to be locked into the very corner of the screen like that. And I moved it down because it covers the health bar in Dark Souls. And in Elden Ring, and never changed it. Because in those games, that location allows you to see the health bar. Let's see if this is correct now, if you can see it. You guys need to type more. You need to type more stuff. So we can test. It's kind of better. Yeah, it's kind of better. It's not perfect. No, it's still kind of fucked. Yeah, it's not really better. I'm trying to think how to fix that. Because the spacing keeps shifting too. I don't know how to fix that, honestly. Sometimes it's lined up and sometimes it's not. You can see it a little bit better now. It's weirdly inconsistent. Yeah, it is. I don't know. Because the problem is if you guys all type one-line messages, then the spacing is the same, but if you type multi-line messages, then the spacing's different. So then if you have like multi-liners stacked with one-liners, then yeah. You really wanted to put chat on the screen for putting more things on YouTube clips. You can never get it right where it doesn't look so intrusive. Yeah, it's a balance. Hard to find where's the right thing, but I like having it there because I like having a record of like everything on the YouTube channel. Like I like being able to see what you guys say and respond and everything. I feel like it would just be sad, like, to have the stream just not have all the chats in it. Move the box below the health bar? Yeah, but then it's like awkwardly in the middle of the screen. I don't really like that. ChatGPT calculated it takes 23 normal attack hits to kill phase 1 ape. I mean, fuck it. I'll count them. Do you guys want to count them? At base level damage, of course. Well, let's see. So no power attacks. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I'm done. We can do this. We can count. I'm already thinking 23 is not enough. Because that was 5. And that was not a lot. That's a test. Test paragraph. Oh, death and compliments? Okay, Mr. McNoface. Started 2, 3, 4. I need somebody else to count this shit. 23 definitely seems low. I'm calling BS on the 23. Okay, let's see. Mr. McNoface. I appreciate a lot. I feel like it takes a lot of, I don't know, like you gotta be like a real genuine person to like take a piece of criticism and like change your approach in chat, and I feel like you totally did, and I just appreciate that. But also, if you were a frog, you would definitely be one of those like dart frogs with the super bright colors that just like pops right out of the rainforest and looks super dope. What did we count for a second? You were gone. So ChatGPT says that it's 23 regular hits to kill Guardian Ape at base level damage, and I think there's no way that that's true. So I'm counting hits, which actually makes the fight a lot harder. Because I'm distracted. So I feel like I need somebody else to count the hits. But it's kind of hard for you guys to count the hits because sometimes I swing and it doesn't actually connect. So I don't know. So I feel like I need to count it, but there's no way that I can do it because it's kind of distracting to do it. Like those are misses too, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's already like a third, and he's not a third dead. Wait, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Eighteen, 19. This is definitely not me. 20, 21, 22, 23, 20, nope, 20, hold on, keep missing. 24, 25, 26. Alright, we're that's just not accurate at all. Handle criticism. Didn't think I'd care what other people thought. I'd come across a bit confident. I mean, I feel like I do handle criticism pretty well, but I think that there's a balance with how people approach me. But I feel like we got a good balance now, and there's no drama. No. I almost didn't want to compliment you on that because I didn't want to just like revive it with other people than asking. It's just a positive thing. It's just a positive shift. There's no drama. Surprised I said it. I mean, I just appreciate it. That's all. It's a genuine compliment. So it's just a good thing. ChatGPT is unreliable. It's harmful to use. I mean, yeah, you gotta be careful. Or confirm the things that it tells you. Whoa!
Mr.
Appreciate
McNoface
you.
is now 100
Oh god,
bits.
bless you.
Well, I appreciate you. Thank God for that.
Yeah. Yeah. Bro. Alright. Dude, what? I had a revive. I don't even want that shit. Take it. Take it back to the store. I don't even care. I don't even want the refund. Just take it back to the store. The fuck was that? That's Guardian 8. I can't be mad. That's just what this is. It's just what it is. That's all it's ever been. That's all it ever will be. It's janky, quick shippery, and that's just the whole fight. This is the whole fight. It's a janky, quick chip, and you just chip him down, and you get clipped by some janky ass, jagged, stuck in the floor, falling into a wall, rolling up his own ass type of. It's just what it is. It's just who he is. It's just who he is. I did jump, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. What I did is irrelevant. All that it ever was, roll up his own ass. Sounds impressive. If somebody could do it, it's him. You think it depends on how much I can actually remember about people? That's true. If I've had a specific, like, interaction or I learned something about somebody, I try to pull it into a compliment. I mean, not always, but it's just hard because sometimes that was my fault. I just attacked him thanks. It's pretty it's pretty impressive this ape is binary code. He had a sliver of health. Yeah, he did. I even thought in my mind, I was like, he's got this sliver of health. He's gonna do this jump. Watch me, like, just get a little too close. I was like, what if I just get a little too close? I thought about it, and it happened. Maybe he'll do a backward somersault and disappear up his ass. We can only hope. We can only hope. No, it's okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna learn second phase. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be great. Even though it's not. I'm gonna finish it and it's just gonna be like, alright. Well, that was exactly what it was. And now it's over. I jumped for some reason. Boxed him in, he seemed harder to hit. Chasing him around made it easier to hit. He's definitely easier to hit when he's in the corner. Alright. So when I can get him in a corner, as long as I don't get caught by some dumb shit, that was completely my fault. I can get his health bar down really fast. It's just risky because sometimes the camera goes in the wall and you can't see. But when you can't run away, this fight is a lot easier. It goes a lot faster. It shouldn't have. That was an amazing message. Oh, what? Automod? That was a good message text. I did like that one. There's only 10 kinds of people in this world. Those who understand binary and those who don't. Yeah. Good point. Well said. Agreed. Oh boy. Go back to light attacking only. Maybe that'll make it easier. Because heavy attacking feels faster, but I don't know that it actually is. It just does more damage at once, but I don't think it's actually helping me. I don't know. You bought melatonin? What's the general consensus for 10 milligrams for a first timer? I mean, you should probably, like, I don't know. This is not like the place to ask that. You know? Just, like, it's good to ask and be curious about what's the right dose. But I feel like, I don't know you. I don't know what other medications you're on. I don't know what your sleeping situation is, like how badly you need sleep or you're not sleeping, or like what kind of effect you're trying to get, how long you're trying to sleep and like wake up and have it like worn off. So like, I don't know, you know? You do 50 grams superior? What the fuck? You're trying to sleep? Yeah, but like there's so many things. There's so many things to consider that like we just don't know about you. Like are you like sensitive to medications in general? Like I don't know. I don't know you. I'm not blaming you for trying to get help. It's like with this, but it's just like we don't know. We don't have the education to know what's right, and also don't know enough about you to know what's right for you. You know? My spirit is crushed. My spirit has died. You take 10 grams, don't go any higher, knocks you out for an hour. Now you really lurk and pass out? Alright, sounds good. Do you really take 50 grams? That seems like a lot. But then Captain Commander's saying 10 grams? Do you guys need milligrams? That's a freaking lot. Start the exploration timer? No, we already wasted 2 hours. I have to just do this. Milligrams? Okay. Because I thought Superior's answer was a joke. You didn't think it was a super complicated calculation? Well, I mean, it's not like the most serious medication that there is, but it's still like a medication, and like, I don't know, like, I don't know you. I don't know the dosage of melatonin, and then also, like, I don't know what other medical conditions or medications you're on. Like, you're right, it's not that serious of a thing, but it's also, like, I'm fighting Guardian Ape, and, like, I don't know how to help you at the same time as I'm also fighting Guardian Ape, so it's like, even if I did know how to help you, this isn't like the the time and way that I would, you know what I mean? Like, even if I did know, then I'm also, I don't know, I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to like call you out so much. I'm also just like frustrated with this. Which chat has more lived experience? No, guys, let's not. I'm sorry. I'm grouchy and I'm stirring things up, and then now you guys are fighting each other. Don't do this. It's my fault for being grouchy. It was a fine question, but maybe not for the chat right now. Your psychiatrist prescribed you stuff? It's always an option if it's that bad. Yeah, I mean, talking to a doctor is definitely the best information. You may have stirred the pot a little bit. Okay, I genuinely don't want us to like now be fighting each other because I'm feeding off the fact that I'm kind of frustrated already. That would just be the worst outcome. Talk to your doctor if faffing is right for you? Yeah, exactly. Be a responsible adult and take the recommended dose based off the label, and that's a great place to start. Just run a little experiment based on what's recommended on the label. See how that works, and then adjust based on that. Everything's fine. I just wasted 2 gourds on this dumb shit. It's okay. I have 1 gourd. I don't want to spend it. I don't want to spend the revive on that. I don't know why I'm saving it so hard, but I just like really don't want to spend the revive on that. I don't know second phase well enough to like do it, so then I'm just gonna waste my second revive. Like, I don't know. I don't want to waste it on that. Can I try the counter just to see how much poise damage it does? Well, MIKIRI counter? What are you talking about? I don't have it unlocked, so I can't do it. And if I unlock it, then I'm gonna end up doing it by accident or not be able to. Yes, MIKIRI counter? I don't. Where would you MIKIRI counter in this fight? I don't even know. But I don't have it unlocked. I can't use it. I don't think this is a poise fight anyway. So the poop? Naturally. How did I not think of that? Yeah, I mean, my one experience with melatonin, I took it once, and it was like really nice, and it made me sleepy, but it wore up really fast. So it made me sleepy. I fell asleep at night for like 20 minutes, and then my body like processed it, and I woke up. So that was my experience. I don't know, everybody's different. So, yeah. You'd recommend taking melatonin. Don't take it if you have to wake up early. You might feel groggy in the morning. The red symbol in phase 1 is only for grabs and Goomba stomps. Phase 2, there's a MIKIRI. I see. also not evidence-based, right? Melatonin? What do you mean? As far as, like, the effect that it has? I mean, there's definitely evidence that it will make you sleepy, and like, melatonin is a chemical that you produce that helps to regulate sleep, so that's known, but I don't know as far as, like, treating insomnia. It just depends what kind of insomnia. Ingestion isn't proven to do anything. I mean, I don't know, but it also depends, I mean, because, like, supplements aren't regulated, so, like, you could just be buying a bottle of, like, anything. It just says melatonin, but there's not melatonin in it. They don't have to actually have melatonin in it, like, nobody's gonna check that. So in that sense, it may not do anything, but, like, melatonin itself is a legitimate thing. You always gotta be careful with, like, supplements. Because they literally could put anything in there. They don't have to. They don't have to follow, like, any rules, pretty much. It's not worth paying for such a study when anecdotally it clearly works. There are studies. It's been studied. I'm pretty sure. What? Pretty sure they've put that legally unless they go through rigorous clinical trials. Your label states it's for short-term use only, not to be used long-term. I mean, if you're really getting concerned about it, just talk to a doctor. That's the best way. Talk to a doctor who knows you and your medical history and what problem you're having with your sleep, what you've already tried, what your goals are. They will help you the best. Your anecdote is that it doesn't do anything. I think that's also, like, common, that, yeah, some people just don't feel the effects. Okay. Talking to your doctor is always the best thing? Yeah. Okay, I have my revives and I have 4 gourds. I just still don't know the phase well, but... I don't know. Try our best. What? I sidestepped. What am I supposed to do? I mean, I sidestepped. I don't know what else I would do. Jump? Run? Maybe running. Oh. Dead. Hi, Caterpiggle. Welcome. Did I kill the monkey yet? Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, that's what happens often in that phase, is that I have a lot of gourds and I just die anyway because he does damage really fast. So you don't really get the opportunity to, like, heal him. So that's why it's so hard to learn, because, like, there's not a lot of close calls that I then, like, get out of because I just die. So it's kind of like doesn't matter how many gourds I have. Finally, the monkey's dead. Yep, he's dead. The creepy crawler's what's still alive. That seemed like the run. It's definitely not. Like, I'm not close enough in second phase. Like, I haven't gotten very close ever. So, I just really don't know his moves in second phase. I know a couple. There's just a lot of moves. Quickest death, speed run. Do I have any throwable? I do. I feel like that's not gonna help me that much. How is a throwable gonna help me? It just, I mean, it'll do like a minuscule amount of damage. But I'm perfectly good at doing minuscule amounts of damage all by myself. The monkey has throwables? Yes, he does. His throwables are definitely more damage than mine. I know that's wrong. I've known that's wrong for a long time. They do more psychological damage too? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they definitely do. They definitely do. Oh god. I just wish there was a way to make the first phase faster that didn't involve like glitching him into a corner. I ran the wrong way. So I was just like, I need to back up to heal. I wasn't thinking about what he's doing. These streams are giving you psychological damage. I think me too, actually. I think me too. I think that, yeah, me too. Oh man. I know I can do this though. Like it's totally doable. I have to find a way to like not hate it quite so much. That's the real problem. I just hate it so much. Guardian Ape is tearing apart our minds? He is! He is. Maybe I need to watch somebody else play. See if there's like a different approach. Sometimes that does help. Like I see someone else play and I'm like, oh, the way they're approaching that's like way more straightforward. I wouldn't watch second phase though, because that I feel like is like cheating. Like I have to learn that myself. Because that would make it a lot easier. If I just watch somebody play second phase a bunch, then I would be like, oh, I know what all the moves are. Okay, I know what I'm doing. But I feel like that's part of the difficulty is that you just have to fucking... You gotta die to learn and then learn and then die and waste... I did not mean to fucking do that. I'm gonna do that. Alright. Let's die. I can use my swing thing on the trees to swing out of the way quicker. Kind of like the horse boss. Other than leveling up, I'm a throwable. I am a throwable. In this fight. Mrs. Silly Goose strats. That's right. Could a monkey have? In second phase, yeah, I mean, I doesn't seem like a ton, but it's just enough. Like, it's enough and they're weird enough moves that I feel unconfident. Yeah, I feel weird. Yeah, I just like don't want to wait. I'm like, I don't want to wait for that again. I don't want to wait for it again. I don't want to do it. Still fighting this guy? 15 stream streak. Hi, Octavius. No. No, I'm not. How many scratches to the butt would it take to die, realistically? In real life? Or in the fight? Anyone can be a throwable if they're strong enough to lift. If you're strong enough to lift them. Depends how big each scratch is. That's also true. Scratches as you can get until you die from natural causes. How many scratches in a lifetime? You're gonna come out and say it? Dude, I hate some of the noises this monkey makes. I feel that. You'll stop making noises? Oh, Caterpiggle, yeah, we were talking about you. Which noises are you thinking of specifically? That one? Is that one of the noises? Oh man. You just hear splashing? There's a lot of splashing. Why did you word that like anyone would be offended? You just thought it would be funny? It is pretty funny. Mr. Owl, how many butt scratches does it take to get the Tootsie Rolls? To get to this Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? You don't want to get to the Tootsie Roll center? Wait, why? I like the Tootsie Roll center. Although my strategy with the Tootsie Pop, so you know how they're always like, oh, you gotta be patient, and you gotta like get all the sugar off to the center, and nobody can do it because you always crunch it first. My strategy is to see how early I can crunch it. I'm like, I try to like just unwrap that shit and see if I can like bust it open just like fresh. Like don't break down the sugar layer at all. Just immediately try to crunch that shit. That shit would be fun. I just try to crack it in half just raw. Sometimes you can do it. Sometimes they have like a thin spot and you can just crack them right in half. You don't have to do anything. Bust them open. Are my teeth cracked? No, they're fine. They were hardened by the plastic. Yeah, all the plastic that I chewed. Oh my god, I have to pay attention. I'm asking the real questions. The feds will be after me next. Teeth? What teeth? Yeah, I don't have teeth. It's one of the worst messages you've read in this chat, maybe ever. Not the Tootsie Roll center of the butt. There's a noise in second phase that makes you want to vomit. Oh, which noise? Is it like a scream or it's like one of his regular noises? Because I didn't notice, but now I want to notice and like be upset. I just have to get to second phase so I can hear it. that. I was out of range, it was fine. Okay. These are important questions for science techs? Yeah, they're science questions. Anything new in the science? Seen that dandelions have good properties to them? Rabbits eat them all the time? Like good properties for humans? What do you mean? You put these monkey noises on loop when you go to sleep? I mean, I'm doing it for you right now. I'm providing a monkey screaming and splashing soundtrack. You're sleepy, but it's not from this stream. All the monkey noises aren't relaxing you. Bruh. Lo-fi monkey beats to study and fall asleep. Study and faff too? You've been up since 5 and you had a busy day? I feel you. I feel you. Oh my god, you guys. You split Superior in half from neck to navel. How much blood would he lose? That is fucked up. What? Probably a lot? Yeah. Why do people play this? Because they cut. Because. Nearly all of it? Yes, that's true. Self-loathing? Oh my god. Guys. They play this for pure suffering? Stubborn people play this? Because it's fun? Thank you, Parlian, for getting defensive for me. I'm too tired to get defensive, so somebody has to do it. Thank you. If anyone else would like to chime in with any defensive comments, I would appreciate it, because I don't have the energy to get defensive about it. Oh boy. You love this game? Superior loves this game. You put stickers on Chiquita bananas? You hate this game? We know. Drink redeem from Flare? Okay. You work in operations for a national construction supply company? Oh. I can definitely do this. I just have to cooperate with myself. I have energy right now you don't think you've ever seen her have. I think Sophia needs your biggest banana in this hour. Who is breathing like that? Oh! I didn't realize this lady was here. Excuse me, miss. What the fuck? Fruits of the serpent, yes. There are 2 kinds. One is fresh, the other is dried. Over there. The dried fruit is over there. Oh! Past the swamp poison. Down the nest. That's where you'll find it. Rice for me. Rice, I say. Oh, I need more rice.
results.
Then she'll tell me. Then she'll give me an obvious clue about what to do that doesn't actually help me at all. That's what she did in the other location. I gave her rice and she was like, use that kite. And I was like, well, I don't know how to do that. How am I stumbling upon this NPC in this location just now? Maybe she was there and she was just coughing and dying before. I also talked to her again and maybe that's why she then showed up here. She was just locked in. Your first thought was the stickers that just say Chiquita, but then your second was like a banana covered in stickers like a skateboard. And that did seem pretty awesome. That would be cool. If Superman is super strong without trying, wouldn't that mean nothing on Earth could be heavy enough to be effective strength training? Wouldn't he kind of be skinny instead of ripped? But he's magic. The muscles are for show? Yeah, he doesn't need the muscles to be strong. He uses magic to lift things. Dude, what? Oh, what even happened? Alright, I'll just resurrect, it's fine. Whatever. This is draining the soul from your body. I'm so sorry. This app is a League of Legends player? Haha, aren't you funny? What app? We know all the big vendors? Your family lives in a stable? Your aunt and uncle had a construction company, built your family's stable in one of the buildings at your college? Do you know where to get genuine slate shingles, by the way? Whoa. You have no more soul to drain. You're having fun. Superior's having fun. Superior has to have fun for the rest of us. Okay. You don't think you have the capacity for that much fun? Superior, you have to start having a lot of fun! Superior! Quick! This is an emergency! 41. Tex never enjoys these? Okay, you're right. You can't have enough fun for Tex. I'm having a lot of fun. Wee! Go! Oh. That was dumb. I started having fun and that's what happened. I was having fun reading chat. I'm not allowed to have any fun. I'm having a negative amount of fun. So Superior, you have to have even more fun to account for that also. No one but Soups is gonna have fun? Parlian, if you want to start having fun also to support Superior, that would be great. We're having fun. Whoever can have fun enough to counterbalance this ship to keep it afloat, I would really appreciate that. Every time the monkey farts, you smile and give a thumbs up. That's pretty fun. That's a pretty high amount of fun, I would say. Motherfucking corn-shucking pile of fuck. That was a pretty fun sentence, except for those two things that made you really angry. What two things? It's fine. You're taking this as training to have patience like a true scientist. I mean, that's good. Yeah, it's just training. It's just training you to be patient. I jumped late. It's just completely my fault. I'm making you remember them? I'm making you focus on how angry you are again? No, I was just asking because I was curious because you mentioned a thing that I was curious about, but I would never force people to have thoughts. I can't even do that. I mean, I guess I can. By like saying things. I could say words and then people would think thoughts about the things that I'm saying, but that's kind of different. We've come to realize this, yes, and overpriced brands. Stop putting words in my head. You're gonna chunk your computer out the window again? Okay, don't do that. Superior, you're not having enough fun to prevent Parlian from throwing his computer out the window. Superior, you're letting us all down. How can you do this? I mean, I'm letting us all down by not doing this fight, but like, I'm trying my best. Oh crap, you're right. I know! I don't wanna have this conversation again, is what I'm gonna say. It costs you so much every time to build a new computer. So you can come hang more, but it happens every time. You've been throwing your computer out the window every stream, every time I stream. That's so many computers. Plant a seed of doubt in the minds of your enemies. You can plant a seed. I just want to plant blueberries. I don't want to plant doubt and spite and you know what I mean? Like, there's already so many miserable things that happen, that exist. Let's just plant blueberries and forget about the whole thing. Let's just turn Guardian Ape's shit puddle into a blueberry patch. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be really nice? And then we could make blueberry muffins. That would be so much better than this. Who doesn't want a fresh baked blueberry muffin right now? That was my fault. When is the cooking stream? It's at the precise moment that I get a I don't know. I don't know. If I make a stack of bricks that is taller than myself, then I'll do a cooking stream. So basically if I want to. She's done tons of them. You always leave shortly beforehand. Oh yeah, I've been doing them for years, did you know? Oh my god. Okay, I can't read chat. I can't read chat for this. Hi Scorpio Sub! This is a processed food stream. Yeah, it's a processed food stream. I don't even know what that means. But it's probably true, I guess. For the sole reason of jump-starting domestic production. But actually, why do I need bricks? I don't know. You just need to subscribe to Sofiga Nitro? That's it, that's right. You thought this stream was organic? Yeah, it's definitely organic. I'm doing a great... Oh, you're doing a great job, Superior? You're reaching your fun limits and saying nonsense. This isn't a processed food stream, but this is a processed good stream. Oh man. Oh yeah, I can totally tell you're having fun. Definitely seems genuine. Oh my god. I need to Google how to uncrush your spirit. Are spirits uncrushable? Is that a reversible process? Does anybody know? Is that a process that you can reverse, or you just have to like grow a new one? Yeah? How do you do that? Do you have to like put it in a vacuum or something? You just need to like let it rest overnight? That hasn't been working? To go outside and touch grass, you've heard? You've never tested it? Huh. Watching this monkey die will revitalize all our spirits? I don't know. I might just watch him die and just like be dead inside. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Hugs can help? This monkey kind of seems like somebody crushed his spirit. By cutting his head off? Well, he kind of has a lot of spirit. I don't know. School spirit? Or something? It's reversible with a bike? Blowing up a flattened car. Oh, a bike pump! Just like, yeah, we can just use the air. Just air pressure. Okay, let me just try to be so measured. Shooting its head smooth off like a cannon? Is that for spirit crushing or spirit uncrushing? Why did you censor bike pump? I don't know. It's up to you to keep us afloat until then with all your fun having. What about the process of getting there? The weight is off your shoulders. The process of getting there. I mean, are you guys watching? Are you guys watching the stream? Unless you're talking about something else. Hiking or something? The process of getting somewhere else other than here? Is that what we're talking about? The process of going away from here? Weight on your shoulders with your head? Oh, if your head is removed. The process of getting me to kill the monkey. That's not a fun process, though. Spellcheck assumes it was a helmet address or something. Oh, I see. You put a period, so it got rid of it. I see. Helmet address? Devin, that's a lot of cats. That's a lot of cats you got. Oh man, you guys. I really don't know what to do. I'm thinking, you guys. The monkey fried my brain. I'm thinking. Oh, I was looking at chat. She Freudian slipping some dark web hacker stuff? What? What are you talking about? Your cats to one person, they might think you're crazy. That's true. It depends how many cats that is, but yeah, if it's 4 cats, that's a lot. Well, that unlock was... There was no reason for that to happen either. Like, I wasn't even close to a wall, it just unlocked. Just resurrect, because like, whatever. You would call 4 cats borderline crazy? 5 though? Yeah. I don't know. I guess it depends on the person and like the reason that they have so many cats. But yeah, that's a lot. It's a lot of cats. aren't there any crazy dog people? Oh, there totally are. I feel like you go to a dog park and there's not always, but there's often like that one person that you can tell is like has too many dogs and like they just like you can tell that it's like they've always had too many dogs. You know? Am I a cat or a dog person? I don't really get why you gotta choose. I like both for different reasons. Okay, I have 2 gourds. I could use the revive, although it's kind of a waste, but I do have it. Oh boy. Can I just like throw shit at him? Throwing shit at him. I think that should have hit me. I don't know what I did there. I just like kind of jumped, but also like sidestepped, and that kind of worked, but I feel like it shouldn't have. Like I don't feel like that was the solution. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. What are you supposed to do to dodge that? It's not super clear. Like, it kind of looks like a jumping dodge move, but it also, like, doesn't, because he just lands on you. I'm not sure. Okay, I have pellets. Oh shit. I'll just eat the pellets. I don't think it's gonna help too much, but... So he'll just stagger for like a half second. He doesn't have like a full thing that he does. I also am like definitely not engaging with him, but I feel like it's gonna be too hard to learn it, so I'm trying to just like gang. It doesn't really feel like good. Yeah, That combo seems messed up. I'm out of pellets also. Yeah. I have the revive. I think it's worth it, but I don't have any other healing items after this. Are we winning? Hi, Vanilla Dude. No. No, we lost. Yeah, so the problem is, like, that's like the closest attempt, but I'm just running away and ganking. Like, I'm not learning the fight at all. So, like, am I closer to doing it? Like, kinda, but not really, because it's like I have to... I don't know. There's way too much risk in just trying to learn his moveset, you think? That's kind of what I feel too, but then it's like such a crapshoot if I win, because it's just like, can I just like Dark Souls around behind him long enough to get his health bar down? Like, that just seems like such a... I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I guess like parrying him isn't really... that much. Like, is there gonna be a lot of value to that? I don't know. He's like a drunk, unorderly, sporadic asshole. He is. I'm just trying to think, like, if I'm really parrying those combos, because he basically has like 2 or 3 combos, those like long chains of attacks that he does that you could parry. But I'm just trying to think if it's like worth learning how to do that. You remember your friend using oil and then setting him on fire? Did good work? One of Kiteman's more sane messages. I don't know. I mean, I guess like running around behind him and just ganking him to death, like that, it will work. It will work. It's just kind of like a BS, like, inconsistent strategy. I'm really just trying to decide if it's worth learning how to parry those combos or not. Do my new weapons help at all? I'm not really using them. I feel like it's not, I don't know. Doesn't seem worth it. Learning how to parry those combos means that I'm gonna just fuck it up and die a lot. And then I have to go back and redo it from the start. So if I don't learn how to do that, I can probably just like gank him to death. But that also just kind of sucks. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Throw in the towel? Well, that's definitely not what we're gonna do. I don't know. I don't know. Fire could work. He'd still be taking damage when I'm not hitting him. I don't really want to use like the fire or anything like that. Like, I could be using the Shinobi prosthetics more. I think if I was going to do that, the strongest thing I think I have, and I don't know, is, or I don't know if I even have this, but I would get this, is the, this blade, Sabimaru, and then you can upgrade it, like poison them. I feel like that is probably the strongest. I feel like poison does a lot of damage. So that's probably what I would do if I was gonna like use a shinobi arm to just like get some damage off of him. I don't really want to do that though. I don't know. What value do I get if I parry those combos? I don't think you can get posture death on him, even in second phase. Frustrate him to death, it works on Tex. I mean, she's still alive. After all these years. I must choose the most difficult option because I like pain and suffering. I just want to feel like I'm getting... I don't know. It kind of bums me out to do this whole fight and do all this stupid shit in first phase and then just like gank second phase and then the monkey just dies and I die with the conclusion that the fight sucks and isn't fun. Where if I try to actually engage and learn second phase, then maybe it's actually fun and cool and there's like something good about this. But if I just run around his ass and like squeak out a win with stupid shit, then he just dies and he dies with the conclusion being that the fight is stupid. So I don't know. But if I learn to parry the combos in second phase, maybe there's something more to it. Maybe there's something fun and good and like there's something dynamic about it. Even if first phase is like, I don't know, like, first phase is like trying to pour a glass of water by dipping a needle into the pitcher and then dripping the water into the cup and then you dip the needle again and drip it. It's like, what the fuck? Like, that's what it's like. So I don't just poison him. The fun comes from getting a 1-up over an unfair enemy. No, but then you just, it's just disappointing and I'm like, it just is disappointing and that's it. You don't know if this game is good for my health? Yeah, well, until now it was like really fun. You're drinking water right now using a needle? Oh my god, who cares? It's a game. But like, it's good and like the fight might have something good to it. And there might be something good about it. But I'll never know if I just fucking gank his ass in second phase and just hover around behind him. I'll never know. It'll always just suck. Have I done all the side quests? I don't think like all of them. I've done a lot of stuff, but I think there's more things I could do. There's like a whole snake thing that I haven't figured out yet. I just don't. Finish the fight and it's like, well, that actually just was bad. I don't know, that's it. Learn the battle, I'll enjoy the victory, and this is gonna affect my life how? I mean, you gotta care about stuff, right? Like, you know? You gotta fucking do that. Alright. Oh, the game's like, care about this, bitch! fucking unlock camera in the wall. Fun happens because of victory? But that's the thing, it doesn't. It doesn't. That's my whole point, is that's not right. Win by cheese, glitch him out? But then I'll just be disappointed in this fight forever. But if I learn second phase and it's good, then there's something that's worth a damn about this stupid fight. Level up damage, not defense. Wishful thinking. Easy victories are a boring game. Yeah. That I did not mean to do. Did not want to do that. It was an accident. I wish there was a way to like turn that off. I have too much integrity. Like I know to Tex's point. I know, it's a game, it's not important. I could just level up and win. Like, this doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, right? But like, you know? It's okay. I'm gonna win. Keep at it. Yeah, eventually. You're gonna go to sleep? Thanks for hanging, Devin. Whoop his ass. I'm trying. It's called stubbornness. You think I can do it? I can do it. The question is how I want to do it. Stubbornness. I'm Portuguese like you. You should know. That is fair. There's a lot of stubbornness involved in being Portuguese. Maybe this is the one enemy I can't defeat. But that's the point, is like I could defeat him, but it's like if it's just fucking lame, then it sucks. I don't know. I don't want that. I don't want it to just be lame. I still believe that there could be something good about this fight. It's just like, how much shit do I want to eat to find out if that's true? I don't know. I don't know, you guys. My Lex Luthor. I'm not gonna lose gamer cred by not imposing made-up rules on yourself. This isn't even about the leveling up thing anymore. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about how I want to play second phase. I could definitely do this without leveling up. I basically almost just did it. So it's doable, but just I don't know if I want to learn. I don't know if I want to put up with the first phase enough to learn the second phase or not. Is just one boss a day. You can save the life of a text. Don't wait. Call this toll-free number on your screen now to find out how you can kick a monkey's ass today. What if you modded out the first phase? I mean, if I could skip the first phase and just play the second one and learn it, then I would, yeah, then it would be an easy choice. I would definitely just learn it. I would not run around behind his ass and just stab him. I would actually learn it, but it's so annoying to do the first phase. He used the Sophiga stream to my text. Wow, that's pretty good. That was almost strangely rhythmic. What if I delete the game? You're trying to free me from my torment? It's gonna take more than that, Kiteman. You should know that. Also, it is getting super late. No, she loves her own suffering. Oh my god, you guys. Oh boy. We can do it. We can do it. I'll have to think on it. I just have to think about whether I want to learn the fight or not. The second phase or not. That's what I gotta think about. If it's worth it. Oh boy, everybody. Well, hey, thanks for hanging. Let's leave the stream here. It would be good, like you say, to watch some other people do it. No, but I can't watch second phase because that's like cheating. Because that's the hard part, is that you have to get through the first phase to have time in the second one to learn it. But if I just watch the second one, then it's easy. You just see what somebody does, just do that. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Tune into the next episode where she defeats the Guardian Ape. Yeah, for sure. Well, either way, I'll be back Thursday. Something will happen. Something will happen. We'll see what happens. I'll see what happens. Tex gives up. Well, luckily I don't, so there you go. Tex can give up. Have a good night's sleep tonight. Yeah, thanks everyone for hanging and watching. And the winter storm is coming. Prepare. Yes. What? Okay, prepare for the winter storm. Here's Pumpkin the Squirrel. For January. You enjoyed the stream. Superior enjoyed the stream so that nobody else had to. On the fight, on Sophiga, on all of us? Oh, yeah, that's true. Does Tex give up on all of us? I would say yes. I would say yes to all of those. What happens is you finish your backlog before I beat this fight? Oh, of games? Yeah, maybe. Pumpkin, stay warm? Yeah, stay warm, Pumpkin the Squirrel. GG's, y'all. Yeah. Thursday. Thursday, everybody. Thursday, I'm gonna have a plan. Alright, guys. Thanks for hanging. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Stay cozy and lime? Yes. Stay lime, everyone. Have a good night. Recover from the psychic damage and prosper. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Bye, everyone. See you next time. Bye. Peace.